How's it going? Hi, Shosho! First for 3 times in a row? What the heck? How are you doing? I'm still sicky girl, but it's alright. Better. I was really bad this morning. I wasn't sure whether whether D&D stream was gonna happen. But as the day went on, I got better, so yay! Do need to take my Dayquil though. I guess I'm gonna unmute myself in Discord. Hey guys.
Hello.
Heyo.
See, we finally got a Gamrinth.
Gamrinth has woken up
Gamrinth has
from his long
arrived.
rest. From his long rest.
Yep.
From his long rest at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hey, you napped too.
Hey, but mine wasn't a long rest. That was a short
It
rest.
was a short rest. That was a short rest.
It was a
Atlantis
very.
sitting over here with a stack of exhaustion.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say I
no.
could just take. Oh well, that too. But it's like I could just take a short rest and I can have everything recharged. But I only get 2 spells. So.
Yeah, IRL Valantius. Went camping.
IRL Solana has a disease.
Dun dun
Hi,
dun.
Davina's here.
Hey.
Hi, Savina.
Sorry, Lyra.
You're in trouble, lady.
You're in the doghouse. Alrighty. Were you able to see your piety down there at the bottom left? How's that sound?
One moment.
Okay. Once you get there, I've already applied it and everything, so you don't have to do nothing. But
Where would I be seeing this?
bottom left would be a 5 next to your piety count.
The DM's hands now. Well, it should have been
So
your
we'll
hands.
We'll have to figure out exactly how
Yes,
you're gonna
I
gain.
do see that.
We'll figure out how you're gonna gain piety then. Just if you have any ideas, let me know, and or just say, hey, I want to do this for my deity.
Tequila was in my
etc.,
hands.
etc.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Okay.
Yours is gonna be a little bit interesting though, based on who it is. Supposed to be
But
Yeah.
be fun.
yeah. Butt spot got you
Okay.
good there, Shosho.
So, as a quick recap, you guys made it out of the Underdark ruins, made it back to the castle, got your long rest in, woke up, was doing some shopping, and all of a sudden you heard some screams coming from the slums. And I'll re-show this back to you guys. You realize that there had been someone who was just recently murdered. There's a crowd around the marine, ran up, revivified them, got a brief description, and with Valanthi's help and Sovad's help, you guys were able to track down the person who did it. You chased them out of town, out the east gate, following them, Sovad tripping them, and eventually Davos going in like Sonic the Hedgehog and shoulder checking them. Turns out it was our very own Lyra. After brief discussion and a lot of saving throws completed by Lyra, somewhat convinced at least Davos to let her go, and so you guys made your way back after that. Talked to the husband and wife there. It was Hela and Talal, wife and husband. They kind of told you that he's not sure why he would be a target. He doesn't hold any seat of power. He doesn't have a ton of money or influence with any sort of money. He and the wife both mentioned that they thought it might be her boss, actually, the what's it called? What's it called? Foreman of the steelwork factory that she works at. He had made passes at her here and there, and Talal was just fed up with it. He went to the town hall and ended up making a complaint, or multiple complaints, and he offhandedly mentioned in one of them that he thought that there might be some shady business going on, and that's about where you guys. That's about the most information you guys had. So you decided to go over to the metalwork factory. We've already got a little plan of who's going to be rotating here. That's all completed. If everybody sounded like everybody's good with that.
Still upset that I'm not paired with Volanthe for any of it.
Oh
I
man.
know. We were gonna get mimosas.
DoorDash mimosas over to you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yes, because that will help the investigation.
Yep.
Right. But Davos, did you see my last message to you? Technically, right now you're not wearing armor.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Why is he not?
Because he sold his armor for the creepy armor and hasn't put it on yet. He's scared.
Scared.
Um,
Davos is scared of his armor?
he's also scared of water,
No.
even though he doesn't have to breathe.
Davos hasn't had time to attune to it yet.
That too. Okay. So, unless there's anything specific you guys want to do, we can start with the timeline you guys got. It would be starting with Davos and Volanthe first.
What do you mean?
You read the text message.
I did. And I still misread it.
I misread it. Sound good? Or is there anything else you guys want to do specifically?
I'm gonna. If we're heading out to watch the. And where do we say this factory was on the map?
It's right left to you guys. Yeah, you guys were heading over there, and that's where we ended.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, I'd like to. First, since we're going to be starting this whole watch, I'd like to scope out the area first. It's a metalwork factory. Is it part of a string of buildings? Is it off to its side? Is it its own freestanding structure?
Funny you should ask.
Any kind of yard? What are
Good.
the doors? Ah,
It's among a few other factories, so it's in a very industrial area. This bottom left corner here, next to the left of the commercial district, is very, obviously ignore the port. There's no port in inside the castle. But no, there is a string of buildings next to each other, steam pouring out of many of them, and it is among those that you'll find this metalwork factory
Gotcha.
that you're looking for.
okay. Well, I'd like to, before we officially head in, I'd like to go around and see how many entrances and exits that we've got. See if we can find maybe an ideal location to watch from.
Okay.
Preferably one where we don't attract too much attention of actively watching.
Good luck.
Sounds good. Yeah, right. Okay. Are you doing this sneakily or just normal walking around?
I mean, right now I'm just kind of normal walking around observing. They have no reason to suspect someone just walking around looking.
Sounds good. Anybody else want to do anything different or follow along? Or be sneaky instead?
Like, I want to casual, but also sneaky.
Sneak in a casual way, like Assassin's Creed, blended with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Go and roll me sneak then. Anybody else who wants to do that, go for it.
Hold on. Readjust.
I'll join him on the sneak a little bit.
Like-
Sneak casually.
That is a stealth. Hold on.
Oh no.
You got
14
+7
plus
this
2,
time.
16.
All right.
21.
Very nice. Gameth, you just
Yep.
vibing.
Took me a while to find this button. I
Very nice. All
was
right, you guys
expecting
are
to be clumsy for some reason.
I mean, you got a +2 to stealth. If Valenthe has +7, you rolled 6 higher than her. It happens.
Yep.
Oh boy. Alrighty. You guys are more or less all able to blend in well enough. Valenthe, you might stick out a little bit, but nothing that's an absolute fail. So I'll just so you guys can get a better layout. You don't necessarily know exactly the layout inside, but just so you can see what the what the outside would be like. So this is the layout of the steelwork factory. So you can see as you go around, you can see from the very top there in that right room. So at the very top in the center, you see the double doors there. That's like a way to bring in. You can tell that's a way to bring in materials. There's the main entrance down at the very bottom of this metalwork factory. And just from kind of looking in the windows, you can see that there's at least 2 rooms. You don't get the exact layout like it is on this picture, but as you're walking around, you see the big main floor, production floor, and then potentially 2 rooms in the back. So two double doors, one at each side of vertically.
Okay.
So you don't really attract any attention. No town guards give you any weird looks. Nothing like that.
We're good at pretending to belong. Got it.
I just imagine all 4 of you just whistling.
Do-do-do-do-do.
No one look at me.
Maybe
It's
Valanthe's the only one
fine.
whistling.
Nothing to see here.
Well, we've got an elf, an Asimar, and then we have a lizard man, and then we have a dude who is made up of 4 different parts. You don't stick out at all.
We're super normal, guys.
To be fair, it is a very diverse town. I mean, shoot, there's only been like 1 human that you've really interacted with since being here.
Valid.
So.
Very super duper normal. Hi, Lancey. How are you?
Alrighty.
Yep.
Good to see
All
you.
right. Well, let's see. So there's, oh shoot, I just closed the window. I want to make it bigger. Here we go. So we got the door on the north and the south. That's gonna be fun.
As a side note, would I be able to kind of use Sovad to maybe fly up and kind of peek in a window?
Sure. Which after walking around, which area would you like him to peek in at?
I understand. I'll check this.
She's looking at my screen.
Oh.
Accidentally.
Oh, I can re-show it if you want. There you go.
I'm thinking the big room, like on the left, one of those windows.
Okay. Absolutely. And if I remember right, he can kind of relay some info to you. Or no, is he just able to... Yes, can communicate simple ideas,
What are you up to today, Lancey?
emotions, and images. Oh, yeah. So yeah, he might be able to give you a very simple report or like a quick little image like of what he saw.
Okay.
Have him roll me a perception check, please.
I'm gonna roll. Oh. Oh no. That's
Oh,
a
no.
3.
Oh, God.
I think he has, hold on, I think he has advantage. Yep, relying on sight, hearing, or smell. Roll me another time.
Okay.
Not a 2.
Yeah, roll a 1.
It's a 6.
A little better. He's got +3.
Was 3?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's a 9. Okay. As he kind of goes up, there's just like in the other picture I showed you guys. I'll send it again. Most of these have multiple stories, or at least they're very, very tall. They have to have very high ceilings for some of this machinery. So Sovad goes to the second story windows there. and he's kind of difficult to peek in through one window. So the window's really dirty. It hasn't been cleaned lately. It looks like. So he goes to another one. Steam is kind of filling up that window, and it's difficult for him to see. But after a minute or so, he's able to come back to you, and he kind of relays this image of. He was able to see some workers on the line there. If you see that conveyor belt in the center, right, going from one large machine to the other large machine there. You see some workers that were there. But it's all kind of obscured by this steam, so it kind of gives it like a foggy, this image that he telepathically sends to you. But you get a general layout of that. There's workers on a conveyor belt.
And I suppose I would relay that to the team. Just say, Sovad saw that there's these people on a conveyor belt, but his vision was kind of blocked by steam.
It's too steamy.
All right, well, there may be other ways to sort this out. Okay. We've got a couple doors, though, and if I remember right, he said the transaction happened near the back gate. So looking at this, would our receiving dock most likely be the southern door?
Yes, that would be
assuming. Okay.
The big double doors down at the bottom of the picture.
Just making sure
I know.
North is north and south is south.
the back.
South and north.
Things it's north.
North and
Yeah.
south.
So
What are east and west? How did we fuck those ones up?
East and west.
With Ethan with. You have a lisp now.
Here,
Yes.
let me bring you guys back. Oh, we haven't really messed with it on the world map yet. We'll do that. We'll do that later.
Okay. Dang it.
We will get there. I promise.
One day we will mess up our Ethan with.
Well, we have to have Weast, right?
That's true. Weast.
Weast has to be there. Good old Patrick.
Yes.
Okay, so no, when he said the back, you said when he said near the back doors, it didn't mean those north ones.
Okay.
The receiving side.
Gotcha. Well, I say we watch the northern doors. And if we look around the surrounding buildings, it's in the middle of an industrial sector, you said?
Yep. Surrounded by lots of other
Okay.
factories.
Okay.
Factories surrounded by factories.
Well, I think we've got a decent idea of how we want to do this. Who's ready to play homeless person?
Guess it's you and Valanthe up first, right?
Yeah,
All
I'm used
right.
to being homeless.
Oof.
Okay, we're getting real here.
Yep. When your apartment rent is triple your monthly salary.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
Okay. I say we head back and get changed. Maybe put on our less colorful clothes. Maybe some little garb or a drab garb, and we can alternate that way. Give us a little bit of ability. We can move around too. Sit on a corner. Keep an eye out. And, maybe lightly harass somebody. We might even make a little gold off of this.
Go
Look,
panhandle on the street corner.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna look down in my all black outfit. And I think I'm good.
Could use a little dust.
Like picks
a
up
little
dirt
hobo
off the
core
ground,
going.
throws it on Valanthe. That's what I'm picturing him doing.
I thought about it, but that might be a little disrespectful.
When that stopped you? What'd you roll today? What was your roll today? I don't remember.
Oh, I haven't rolled for it yet.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Well, this will be exciting.
3.
How chaos is chaos man
Okay.
gonna be?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
On a scale of 1 to 3, it's a 3.
Okay. Well,
1 to 3.
Doug, have you watched those videos from that YouTube channel I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That is you in YouTube person form. Alrighty. So,
Alright. So,
if that's how you guys are gonna play, or more or less, is that how you're gonna play most of your days, most of your shifts?
that's how I'm at least going to start my first shift, and as long as we don't catch any flack from the constabulary.
Alrighty, I'd like you both to give me a performance check.
Mm.
Do I get advantage for playing half dead?
Oh my god.
Uh,
I'm taking into account.
I'm just kidding. Performance. I have a flat 0, so that is a
Oh,
13.
man. Okay. you guys make a fairly convincing homeless duo. So let me see. Since you guys are directly like staring at and surveilling, I'm not gonna request any like perception checks. So I'll just let you know if there's anything that happens of any interest, whether that be okay, a delivery came in, anything like that. Okay,
Alright.
and then we
I will-
can.
well, I was just gonna say, I want to note that I'll be trying to take notes of what I observe. I don't know if I'll do that on my, if I have the map paper, maybe on the back of it.
Yeah. Well, you have some. You always have some empty parchment paper. You
Okay.
you also refilled in the Underdark ruins too.
Mhm.
There's some old papers down there. So absolutely. Yep. So we might have to. We'll call this the AM. We'll call this the AM. I believe all that happened pretty early on in the day. The murder and all. So, Gamrith and Irene, I don't think either of you told me what you're planning on doing. So, while I'm working with them two, you guys figure out what you want to do for your 12 hours or whatnot.
Okay.
Okay. Valanthe and Davos. The only thing that really occurs through your time, is there's a small delivery. It's nothing large. You just see some a crate of someone comes up with a cart and delivers a crate of tools. Knocks on the back door. Use the rattle. But other than a quick delivery, somebody signs for it. You don't really notice much else.
Alright. I'll look at Valanthe. You doodling or note taking?
Note
Alms?
taking.
Alms for the poor.
Throughout the day, you guys are able to collect in a little hat or whatever you guys have out in front of you. You guys are able to collect 13 copper pieces.
Woo.
Very generous.
These are working class people over here in this area. But you every 30 minutes or an hour is a copper piece or two tossed in front of you.
I'll give Valanthe 7. I'll take 6.
So chivalrous.
Huh?
If it's 13 copper pieces, and we're gonna split it, I'm not cutting 1 in half. So I'm gonna give you 7, and I'm gonna keep 6.
How's that fair?
You get more.
Why do you get one more?
No,
Oh, good
you get
lord.
more.
You get 7. I get 6.
Oh, I thought you were giving me the 6.
No.
My
I was just saying, give
God.
me
I'm
one
real
gold
tempted
piece.
to take that extra one back. sass me. It was my idea.
Oh my goodness. You sound like Solana today. My
I'm
goodness.
going bananas over here.
So Solana, I'm like, you're gonna ask us to do some really odd stuff today because this dish that I have made about 3 or 4 times, she's had it multiple times. She's like, this layer goes on down at the bottom, right? Like, no, that is the top layers. Don't start with that at the bottom layer. What? her sick brain is in full effect today, so you might
What
get
else
some
did I
very
do?
interesting.
Oh, I didn't boil the potatoes.
Oh yeah, making smashed
Oh
potatoes.
no.
She just took the little teeny raw potatoes and tried to smash raw potatoes down.
Oh no.
It came out well. It tasted nice, but could have been a lot
Irene and
easier.
Valanthe are both on they're both on a disadvantage today. Gotcha.
Disadvantage.
Mentally, yes.
It'll be a fun one. It'll be a fun one, guys.
Uh,
Okay. So, but yes, other than that, nothing really happens on your guys' first shift.
Okay.
Gamrinth,
So-
go ahead.
Yep, I think Gamrinth is going to take over. So I'll hang out here until Gamrinth shows up.
Yep.
And
So
when he
Gamrinth,
does, I'll just pat Valanthe on the shoulder and peace out.
good game.
good game.
Um,
GG, Valanthe.
So Gamrinth, Irene, whoever's ready, what do you guys want to do throughout these few days here that spread over 10 days, but yeah. And remember, it's about 10 days because that's how long your guys' manor is going to be ready, which you've already paid for. Being rebuilt.
Rebuilt, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple ideas. Fuck, but I said I don't know if anybody else wants to talk, but I had a couple ideas.
Go for it.
I want to go the Kalimvor temple.
Mhm.
I want to spend some time there. I want to get to know the people, see if there's places in the temple that I can help, see if stuff needs to be done, helping place look a little bit better, try and give it a better reputation. Everybody thinks it's such a weird place. Maybe go out and with the I guess priests that are there.
So are you want to do this over your? Is this just something you want to quickly do today, or is it something you want to do as much as you possibly can in your time off throughout these 10 days?
I want to do it as much as I possibly can in my time off. I see that there's a need for maybe some help and assistance at this place, and I want to put my time in and help out there.
Okay. Do you have any sort of cure disease, cure anything like that? Cure
I
sickness?
do. Hold on.
She wishes.
I have. I have lesser restoration.
Post that real quick, please. Ooh, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay.
Let me see if there's something. I feel like there's something else. There's also remove curse.
Yeah, that's a bit higher.
And then obviously I have cure wounds, healing word.
Yep.
I have purify food and drink.
I was looking for the less restoration, so that'll work just fine.
Cool.
Okay. So as Davos and Valanthe take over this first shift, you head over to the Shrine of Kalimvor. Nobody is there right now, and I'll describe it again. It's a very simple shrine. It's basically a few stones, with one of the stones that stand vertical. It has the symbol of Kalimvor carved into it. There's a few little gifts and trinkets around it, like you would see at any temple. Larger temples, would have these intricate vases and stuff like that. But yours is very simple, just a few trinkets and a few, maybe a few flowers or something like that that have significance to Kellenborg. So, I mean, if you'd like, you could start just to help spitball ideas, like help spruce it up, just help clean it up.
Hmm.
Um,
Kind of make it look more like a temple rather than a rundown shop kind of thing.
Okay. So right now it's basically, like I said, it's basically just a couple rocks that are kind of stacked up in a sort of pillar almost. Are you wanting to build around it, or are you wanting to add more rocks? Trying to figure out what exactly you're planning to make it more of a temple.
I mean, I was just like, I'm trying to like picture the outside of it, and like, it's.
It's against the castle wall right there.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure. Come back to me on that, but honestly, more of the thing is like I wanted to like help out like in the temple and help wherever they need it.
Yeah. So, as you're kind of trying to clean up the shrine after a couple hours, the older human, you remember her as Charisse. She was the one who had a little bit of sass to her, and she definitely took your side and and corrected her acolyte while you met earlier.
Yeah.
So after a couple hours, she walks up and, well, hello, my dear. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. I came into a little bit of free time, and I wanted to see if you guys had anything that you needed assistance with around here.
Well, we don't need all that much around here, but, and she kind of looks over. I do appreciate you helping to clean up, but it had been a while. I had asked my young acolyte to do that, but you know how they can be, young ones. She gives a little smirk.
Sorry.
Oh, good. But
Go ahead.
okay. But as far as helping out around town, you say? Kind of thinks to herself. You know, one thing I always wanted for our little group here, and for Kellenborg herself. Herself or himself? I forgot.
I think it's a him.
That's right. Dang it.
I was like,
As soon as I said, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Um, for Kellenborg himself, to get a bit more notoriety, not so much being a bad light. You see, I'm sure you've noticed the other temples have quite more extravagance than we do.
noticed.
She thinks for a moment. Well, you could always help in the hospitals and especially in the slums. And she motions to the west. There's plenty of people in there that need your help, and she kind of points to herself. I'm not able to do most of that work. I try where I can, but
I like your little old lady voice.
my old lady voice.
Okay. Well, I'll look at her and be like, sounds good. You want me to try and show your acolyte how they're supposed to be helping around town?
She gives a little chuckle. Well, I would like that very much. She's busy for the next couple of days, but if you still have some free time, I will assign her to you.
Sounds good to me. And I'll kind of like ask around or ask her like specifically like what areas like the places are located like in the slums for like healing areas.
Yeah. So like there's gonna be in the Eastern District there's gonna be a hospital or like some sort of doctor's office that you'd be able to help at, and we can do some roles and you can definitely help out and succeed in what you're wanting to do. Basically make a better name for Kellenborg.
Want to spread the name of my deity and give him a better name in this town because it bothers me that people are like, oh, they are weird.
Weird undead people.
They're so like ostracized to like the corner of the fucking town. I'm like,
Yep.
alright. That's basically my 10-day plan.
Sounds good. We'll do some stuff as we go along, but just for now, if you want to finish your day by going to the hospital and helping out a little bit.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and take 2 level 2 spell slots away, and you helped 2 people in the hospital, and they were apprehensive at first seeing your symbol of Kellenborg. Do you wear it like on your armor, or is it on a shoulder plate, a necklace?
I think I have it like as like a necklace symbol, but I would imagine that there's some sort of like engraving on my armor as well.
Sounds good.
But mostly like my holy symbol is like my a necklace.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah. It like I said, the people you're helping were taken aback at first, but once they immediately felt better after using your lesser restoration. They were very appreciative, but still a little confused because it's not what they had in mind for a follower of Kellenborg.
Oh yes, so it's spooky.
It is.
Spooky.
And then the other doctors there were grateful for the help as well.
Yeah, man, like I said, like obviously, like if people need like cure wounds and shit like that, obviously throw that in where I can.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
On that note, I need more water. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Garemouth, what's the plan?
Plan for my time off.
Yeah, your PTO.
One is going to be attuning to my new fun stick, and then thinking for the rest, kind of reaching my feelers out towards contacts I've made for getting information, whether from more artifact location or even about said metalwork factory.
Okay.
And inquiring about the industry in this particular factory itself.
Okay. Sounds good. As you go to your contacts, is it a short rest to attune? I always forget about that one.
Yes, 1 hour.
Thought so. Okay. Yep, you're absolutely able to do that. Add that to your bio page under the attunements.
Sure. That's where that hides.
I think it goes under treasure, technically. Sure. Put it under treasure. But then, yep, you can absolutely start to gather some information. Day 1, you're not really able to gain a lot of info on the metalwork factory. You maybe find 1 or 2 people that say, yeah, I know of that one. They kind of just machine parts for different other machines, basically. Whether it changes throughout the week, what orders come in, just like any other factory, but they machine. It's a machine that makes machine parts. But yeah, you can start to put feelers out for more artifacts and whatnot. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check for the first day. Very nice. I like it. Sounds good. Alrighty. We go. So, is that kind of what you want to be doing for the next few days as well, not just day 1?
Yes, unless something changes, finding out about the factory.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'm back as well.
Cool. Alrighty. So, we'll start to kind of rapid fire this now that we're almost past day 1 here. Hold on. One moment.
Having the rest of my Doritos from yesterday.
Aw. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, the Doritos from yesterday.
Yep.
That was still so funny to me.
Dude. That was so good though.
That was pretty good. Okay. So we'll kind of start to rapid fire these. So, Irene, after your time is up, you take over for Valanthe, and Valanthe's released, so...
I'll give her a high five on the way out.
Wait,
Wait, no. Gamerath
take
takes
me out
over.
now.
No. I thought Gamerath takes over for Valanthe.
Gamerath, the guys are replacing
Oh.
the guys, the girls are replacing the girls.
Yes, my bad. I did mix that one up.
Oh, no.
Valanthe,
Gamerath takes over for Davos, and then I take over for Valanthe. That's what it was.
yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I said.
I was
we got the
confused.
disadvantage brains, dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't
It
at
made sense to me.
Okay, so
Go ahead,
Valanthe, if
yeah.
you want to roleplay that real quick, go ahead. Well, you just messaged me to as Arena's taking over for you.
Oh, I was gonna wait until like the end, like we're all
Oh.
done, because I was going to. I'm assuming I'm gonna get more as it goes on.
Potentially.
Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
I'm not guaranteeing you'll make bank,
Okay.
but if you continue to do it and do it that way, and you continue to roll, yeah,
Okay.
you can expect to make more. Yep, just go ahead and keep a tally then. Dorito go down the wrong way?
No, I'm laughing at Douglas.
Oh, okay.
He's sending messages in my chat.
Oh, good.
I got
Okay.
muted.
You got
Banned.
banned. I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Got just timed out for 1 second.
So Valanthe, we'll kind of talk through yours for a little bit, and then, like I said, we can kind of rapid fire these a little quicker now that we more or less know what we're going to be doing each day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Valanthe, what you've gained so far being at the castle, you've gained like these little shortcuts. It helped you save a lot of time. When I think you guys were running back to the castle, to report back to the guy who had been killed and his wife, Talal, and his wife. So
Alright.
my wife. So you were able
I hate
to.
Borat.
I always forget that's where it's from, but it's so damn funny to me. But you were able to catch up because he was following main roads and you were dipping in and out of buildings, and you were able to find all these shortcuts. So that's what you've been able to learn so far.
Mm-hmm.
But as you spend the rest of the day, and then increasingly more and more as the day go on, you're able to see that there are some day one. Let me see. Day one, you're able to see a little. Trying to think.
See nothing, Jon Snow.
As you're walking around, you're kind of paying attention to people. You see that some people start to kind of take a right turn, and it's a dead end. But as you pass, you don't see them anymore. So basically, they're taking a turn and more or less disappearing.
It's platform 9 3/4.
Yes.
So, as your first day goes on, you start to investigate this a little bit more. You're not able to figure out exactly. You know what? Give me
Doug, get out of here with
Perception.
those stupid jokes.
perception, please.
Perception. All right.
Yes.
IRL's already let me down, but I'm gonna try it again. Okay.
Do it. Better than roll 20, I promise.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
8 plus, is that total or
Oh.
plus your perception?
8 plus. That's 13.
Okay. as you kind of start to investigate, where are these people? It's only about one or two throughout your shift, but it's odd enough that you take notice. And day one, you're not able to figure out exactly where or how. But if you will definitely learn more if you continue on your time off.
Cool.
Sounds good. Day one is over, and let me know if you want to change anything based on these days. Otherwise, we're gonna more or less just keep at it. Sounds good.
All right. Sounds good.
My camera keeps going towards freaking Pikachu over here.
You got to turn it around. It's thinking that's the streamer, Pika streamer.
So stupid.
What if you put Kimber in view? What it would do? Just like put her head right there.
I don't know.
Alrighty. So, Davos and Valanthe. No. Yes. So 1A, 1P. That's 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
AM, PM. Day 1 AM, day 2 PM, etc.
Cool. So one full shift essentially is 2 days. Right.
Well,
One full rotation. Excuse me. Rotation.
Oh.
each square is 12-hour period. So you have so I worked the first day AM shift. I'm off first day PM, second day AM. I'll be back to start second day PM.
Yeah.
So it's 24 hours on, 24 hours off. Everyone's offset by 12 hours.
Yeah. Okay. So, day 2 comes around. Irene, no, excuse me, not Irene. Valanthe Davos. Any changes?
No, I kind of like what we
not-
did the first time.
Yeah, not to what I've sent you.
Cool. A little bit more on your day off there, Davos. You go to the library. Go ahead and give me.
Oh, that felt good.
Give me a straight intelligence check. As you're at the library.
All right. 19 plus 5, 24.
Very nice. Where do I have that? Nope, not there. Is it this? No, that is not it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you learn.
Don't tell the others.
Okay.
Oh,
Aw, man.
so rude.
Please don't tell the others.
Still
Sounds
rude.
good.
And I should roll for this day, huh?
Yes.
2. So yes, I would say please.
All right. That is what you learn with that roll. Okay.
All
That's so creepy.
That was kind of creepy. What has
My
it got
armor in the
its
bag.
boxes?
I was thinking that too.
Alrighty. For your next day, guys. Ooh. 28 copper pieces.
Oh, they're just bringing in some bank over there.
Money. But Irene, Gamrith. Oh, you know what? I didn't go through that. Irene and Gamrith, on your guys' shifts, other than occasional worker leaving out the back door, you guys do not see anything in particular
Okay.
on your shift.
Good.
Davos and Valanthe, nothing happens at this back gate on yours. Not a delivery, not anybody coming and going, nothing on your shift at all.
Okay.
Interesting.
There it went.
Making a note of that, V.
All right. Valanthe, so... Excuse me. Davos. So now, with your day 2, go ahead and give me another straight intelligence check. I'll start a complex potion. Okay. What do you know? What one you have in mind?
I do.
Cool.
And 16 plus 5.
Okay.
21.
It takes most of the day. You have to ask one of the librarians that have a that have a background in alchemy. But working with them, you are able to figure out the recipe. And
All right.
you already have, you know what.
Sweet.
We
Cool.
don't know what. Care
He
to
knows
share?
what. He knows what.
Yep. So if I've got, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit from what I sent you. If I've got a little bit of time left in this day, I'm gonna pull out my armor when I get back.
Pulling out is always a good
start-
idea.
Yep.
Yes. I'm gonna start fiddling with it. Start working on the attunement process.
Only takes an hour, so you can absolutely do that
Alright.
tonight.
And I am gonna
Bruh.
talk to it a little bit.
It is going to talk first.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't think this is the adequate sound, though.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Need sound mod, man.
I am
yeah,
unwell.
I don't
was,
have
that was,
anything queued up.
no, you're good. I got something.
Oh boy. Oh my god. The fuck was that?
Camera.
This one. Ooh, yes, this is what I thought it was.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let me pull this. Nope, not that. Okay. So, I have made a small edit.
I have altered the material.
I've made a small edit to demon armor. Go ahead and look.
Demon.
It is cursed. That was quite obvious. Cannot be removed by remove curse.
Oh god.
Once you don this
the
cursed
the
armor,
curse cannot be.
yes, the curse cannot be. Once you don this cursed armor, you cannot doff it. You can't take it off.
Oh.
Oh.
While wearing the armor, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against demons and on saving throws against their spells and special abilities. But you do have the other top part still. But
Okay.
so disadvantage on
no.
attack rolls against demons and on saving throws against their spells and special abilities.
This is not good.
And
Do I learn this during the attunement process, but before I put it on?
No. So with like attunement, I'm assuming if it's armor, you're on and it's on in your tuning. Right?
That's kind of why I was having to start it. I'd like to start the attunement process, but I know this thing talked to me. So before I'm gonna
Oh.
put it on, I'm gonna try and figure out, hey, what the hell is this? I'm assuming I'm sharing some kind of
telepathic
skin,
something.
something or other with it. But before I put it on, I'd like to know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Let me see.
Not going to end well. I can feel it in my bones.
So,
And
at least from what this is saying, is it's like you put it on and then you attune.
Oh.
Okay.
So, at least for armor. For armor.
Before I put it on,
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to have a conversation with it.
Gotcha. Okay. If that's the case, you don't quite know the curse part.
All right, I am removing that from my memory.
All right.
Boop, boop, boop,
I'm
boop.
good with that.
Deleted.
Okay. I love it. What would you like to say? And are you being persuasive or perceptive or anything like that?
Persuasive?
I said persuasive.
Persuasive.
It sounded like you said persuasive.
Persuasive. Like with a
Persuasive.
shiv.
Nickel kicking in.
Like with a shiv.
I was like, huh?
Don't try and stab the
Well-
armor.
I was thinking about it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pick up the helmet and hold it in front of me. Anyone in there?
Hello?
Hello.
In a very sharp and quick voice. Who wants to know?
Well, oh, don't think the term master is proper, considering we don't yet know each other. But you appear to be a suit of armor that can talk. I am the person who bought the suit of armor. Name's Davos. Nice to meet you.
You happen to know Abyssal by chance?
Indeed.
It is going to switch to Abyssal, not knowing this, obviously. And in Abyssal, but still that very sharp, almost angry tone. So you said you had said your name, right?
I go by Davos.
I will not give up my name so easily. But, and then it kind of waits for you to respond, to see if you are understanding of it.
We can talk in Abyssal if you wish.
There's a slight pause, but then it continues to speak in Abyssal. Oh, you have piqued my interest then. What interest do you have in my armor? Its voice kind of softens, not just so it's not quite so harsh and angry, but still that kind of tone I had.
Well, first of all, very nice choice of attire, I might say. You call it your armor. So I take it you are not a magic talking armor.
It remains silent.
That's not helpful.
Gotcha. Well, if you're going to call this your armor, might I presume that I have permission to wear your armor?
I will not stop you, but this armor will give you power. Much power.
Zero explanation.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, seeing as we're going with Abyssal, and no judgment there, but with great power usually comes great cost. What aren't you telling me?
I legit thought you were gonna say great responsibility, and I was going to yeet
I
you
did
at this
too.
channel.
I was building for it. I was building for it.
Oh god.
Whatever his next statement is, I'm going to do an insight check on it.
Good, because I've already rolled. You hear a slight pause, but nothing like that. No, there's no disadvantage to this. Roll an insight.
No, 20. I like this die.
Damn. What's the plus on it?
Oh fuck. Insight 1. 21. I win.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Hmm.
He rolled pretty well too.
But it's a nat 20.
But
That's
not
why it's
necessarily a
interesting.
critical success in this roll.
You can tell that it is not being truthful, but not to what extent. If it's a white lie or if it's a huge lie.
Gotcha.
Shenanigans.
Ah.
I smell
know-
shenanigans.
And none of us would have, like, we saw him grab this armor, right? And because I remember Davos said that he swapped it. So we've
Yeah, so
seen it.
this is more or less during his alone time. Davos, is this at your PM? This is when you just get off?
How alone is he
Mhm.
during his alone time?
Yeah, I doubt you're hanging out with whoever else is
Well,
off.
Lathy's still on
point.
shift, and
Arena would be off.
says Irene is off, but she's off in the slums.
Yeah.
Gamrith and Valanthi are on shift, so
Yeah, I think you'd be alone for this one, unfortunately.
Boo.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I am gonna respond back in whatever the abyssal term for bullshit is. Well, if you're not gonna tell me, I'm sure there's some poor sap out there who I could convince to put it on.
Hmm. Forget what the benefits were to this thing.
+1 to AC, you understand and speak Abyssal. The clawed gauntlets, your unarmed strikes turn into magic weapons with slashing damage, a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls, with the damage die being a D8, which is amazing for unarmed.
Yeah.
As it kind of does as you respond with bullshit and then your other statement, it's gonna kind of hiss at the bullshit. But after you say, you'll find someone to put it on. I do not care who wears it, but are you sure you're willing to give up this immense power? And it's back to that angry tone,
He's angry.
spiteful almost.
Well, don't have a whole lot of memory of it, but been around the block of death once or twice. Not something I'm willing to just try my luck with if you're not going to be forthcoming. Or if you're not willing to strike a deal.
Hmm.
Kind of pauses for a moment, and you hear like a little quick exhale of frustration. Give me a persuasion, or you being
Being a little persuasive
it's
here.
Intimidate. Okay.
Intimidate the inanimate object.
The angry chest plate.
Persuasion is a flat roll of 16.
Okay.
No pluses for my charisma.
Aw.
Boom.
Bummer.
Bummer, dude.
It's okay, I feel that.
Okay. As after it's frustrated, that quick exhale. It's wow. While wearing my armor, you will find it difficult fighting demons. But that is all. I will not elaborate.
That doesn't sound like a good deal to me.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. You don't want to elaborate. I'm gonna say you're holding something back. Ah, let's see. You want your armor back or not, dude?
Did you say the first part as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arguments with inanimate objects. Welcome to D&D.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of deal would interest you, if that's what you're after?
Well, this armor is cursed. Can't deal with demons. My deal would be know what the curse is before I put it on. You want a champion to wear your armor? Better know what he's signing up for.
What kind of deal is that if I gain nothing and all you gain is knowledge? If I am
I can-
forthcoming, will you?
I'm gonna interrupt him. I can sit here and melt this down, piece by piece, until it's just a bunch of pig metal. Or you can actually have it get used. Have it have some purpose. Unless you want to be stuck in whatever godforsaken plane you're in right now.
Uh-oh.
All right. Is that intimidation?
That is.
All right. Roll me, please.
Good boy.
14?
14.
Mm-hmm.
That's with modifiers and everything.
It's a flat roll. There's no
Okay.
modifiers.
Oh, charisma. Right.
That's right.
Yeah. One. If you melt this down, you will incur more wrath than you can fathom. 2. If I tell you fully what this curse is, will you wear it?
You got me intrigued on that wrath. We could use
Mhm.
something spiteful on this plane.
Oh boy.
I'm
I just hear her voice in the background. Just, oh god.
looking at him at IRL, being like, "Stop!"
He's your chaos monkey.
Yup. Undead Chaos Monkey. New band name.
Oh.
You'll never be able to hold hands with Valanthe ever again because you'll have armor on. Just
When
kidding.
does he hold
I'm
your
not-
hand now?
That's true.
I don't know. Some second-rate demon trying to tell me that I can't melt it down. Are they gonna come after me? I'll pass.
Oh, burn.
We know a smelting factory anyway. They might want some extra metal.
You're saying this in Abyssal?
Yep.
Oh no.
How about a true deal then? You wear my armor for a time, but you must promise to pass me off to someone stronger or someone higher rank than you.
Davos sitting over there like, no one's higher ranked than me, bitch.
Hmm.
Well.
Hmm. For a time. You really want someone in this.
It does not respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Wrath route. Curious what some little random demon can do. Doesn't even have a name. I'm gonna
God.
start rolling it up.
It is gonna stay silent.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Oh, at least we didn't have too much chaos monkey Davos today.
That's not too
No.
much.
It could have been worse.
DM, I'll message you on the side. That's all I have for today. That I'm gonna
Alright.
try and do with it.
Sounds good.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
That's not the right one. Hold on. There we go. Back to happy music.
Hey,
Alrighty.
we're happy again.
So, Valantheon, yours. Give me a perception check, please. You're gonna try and keep trying to follow these people around and figure out where they're going. Okay.
Man, my rolls today.
Oh man.
Yeah, you had too many good ones last time.
Oh yeah.
Um, so you're not able to learn any more particulars about um, how, but you do find more points of the city that this is happening. So you're starting to see, like, okay, over here, and over there. You're getting some locations down as to where people seem to be just disappearing into thin air. But that's all you're able to figure out on this day.
Good.
Okay. So, Gimrith.
Yep.
All right.
Yup.
Go ahead and give me one more persuasion, please.
Again, finding the button.
Alrighty. After now a couple days of trying to put your feelers out, you hear that it's not very well known, but the bandits may have an artifact of potentially priceless value. That's all the knowledge that's been able to be given to you. There's not necessarily a location. The people who told you would assume it's in their encampment. Technically the rest of the party knows. I don't know if they've shared that with you yet. As they stumbled upon it, but sound good?
That does.
All right. Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay. And Irene on your time off. So,
Yeah.
would you like to head into the slums today?
Like I'll check in with the lady, but then if she doesn't have anything to me, I'll head over there.
Yeah, nothing different than what she's already told you. All right. As you're kind of walking through the town and the slums, you see, you walk past someone, and their wagon cart has a broken spoke, and it's now kind of cockeyed and leaning to the side. They're trying to just kind of force it forward, and doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Just like through the slums, you said.
Yeah, as you're just walking through the slums,
I'll kind of like wave him down, and be like, do you need some help?
he kind of looks over and, what help could you offer?
I might be able to help with this wheel.
You know woodworking?
I know a little bit of magic that might help.
Really? Let's see it then.
I'll cast mending on the wheel.
How long does that take? 1 minute?
Hold on, let me look.
1 minute,
Yeah,
1 minute
1
per
minute.
square foot.
Square foot. Sounds good. After about 2 minutes, this spoke almost seems to reattach as over those 2 minutes. Slowly but surely, the wood fibers are connecting back together. The splinters that were poking out everywhere lay back perfectly into place, and you're able to kind of hoist the wheel back to where it's not cockeyed anymore. And this human male looks over you, eyes wide. How did you do that? That was incredible.
It's just a simple spell. It's really not that big a deal.
It was to me, and he reaches a hand out.
Like to shake my hand?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I'll reach and shake his hand as well.
As he's shaking your hand, he looks down. You could see his eyes go down towards the necklace on your chest, and he gives a small nod and heads off.
Okay.
Other than that, you're able to just kind of help people. You see someone who's kind of struggling with some heavy bags, whether they're grain or vegetables or something. Just heavy bags. You're able to help them out.
I am big, strong lady.
Right. A couple other small things like that. You just saw people struggling. You're able to help them out. And most of them were very appreciative. Some of them confused, but in the end, nothing hostile or anything like that.
Cool.
Very nice.
I'm spreading the love to all of the slums.
The love of Kellenborg.
I feel like I'm turning into a Jehovah's Witness.
As you're like fixing the spoke, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Kellenborg? He's like, oh fuck.
No, I'm not gonna be fucking weird about it.
Our Lord and Savior Kellenborg.
Our Lord and Savior Kellenborg.
I love it. Alrighty. Sounds good. You spend most of your day just helping out, walking through. You don't necessarily have to stay in the slums, but if you put most of your time there, you do help people throughout the castle as well.
Yep.
Cool.
Just looking to see who needs help where and when.
Alrighty. So I think we're back to Davos and Valenti and begging.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let me roll. Man, another good one. That is going to be 26 bronze pieces for that day.
Oh.
And Valenti, on your shift with Davos, you do not see anything. So Davos, throughout your shifts, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, like I don't see him wearing the armor?
He's not put it on yet, but on his off time, he's going to do something.
Do I notice anything different about him?
Davos? I don't think so, but
Okay.
does she
I
notice
haven't
anything
done
different?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that was
Bring
that
the
brings
armor
us
under his clothes.
well, he hasn't put it on yet, but okay. So, do you just want to? How are you wanting to play that? Right after your shift ends.
You asking Valanthi or Davos?
Davos, you're off first.
Oh, gosh. Ask the question again, Valanthi.
Oh no, I was
Huh?
asking.
Oh.
How are you wanting to do what you messaged me?
Oh,
Now that it's your time off.
I would have shortly before clocking off, so to speak. I would give Valanthi a bit of a heads up of, hey, I think I know a way to get a view inside. By the way, I should roll for today. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
Oh, geez, is right for.
Oh no.
Okay. Could be worse.
It could be. We keep watching this door. I kind of want to see what's going on inside. You said there was steam. Your little dragonling that you still haven't told me his name or why. But anyway, barring that conversation, I think you got a way to get a view inside. And I'm gonna wait for Gamranth to show up unless Valanthi asks me what the hell I'm talking about.
I mean, technically, I could get inside if I wanted to, but I thought the whole object was to sneak.
Yeah, well, I've had a couple days to think about it. I think we need to see inside, and I'll reach into my bag and pull out just a helmet. This thing's cursed. They've got a smelter inside. I'm kind of thinking about melting it down. And I'm going to switch to Abyssal real quick. Unless you've thought about renegotiating our deal.
Boy.
Valanthi, do you know Abyssal, or do you have
I'm
something?
looking. I do not believe so.
But does one of your thing, or is it just reading, writing?
It's I can only read all writing. I can't.
Gotcha.
Can't
So-
hear all words.
Yeah. So you're gonna Valanthi, you'll very faintly hear something in a language you don't understand.
Well, I
Uh,
know that it's abyssal. I can't understand it.
Having a big background in languages, you might be able to pick out certain things to where roll me a quick history check.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine. You pick out certain words and you hear certain inflections. You're able to figure out that it's most likely abyssal. But Davos, it responds, "You ought to take my deal. It is only temporary."
No.
Nah.
I'm just gonna. I will say that in common and put the helmet back in the bag. Yeah, it doesn't like me right now.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond with, if that truly is cursed, you need to get rid of it right now.
That's kind of the plan. See, I threatened it to melt it down because it's cursed. It knows it's cursed. I know it's cursed. You know it's cursed. The beggar down the street knows it's cursed. But it won't tell me what the curse is. It just really, really, really wants to be worn. So, based on that, I told it I'm going to turn it into slag iron. It didn't like that. So, I'm not going to let some two-timing, no good nameless demon, I'm going to say over my head to the bag, tell me what I can and can't do with my property. So, I'm going to take it in there and melt it down. They're a metalworking factory. They've got a smelter. You probably get nice and hot. And can't be cursed if it's a liquid, right?
So you think that you can smelt a cursed object?
Well, yeah.
Hmm. Now, why do you
It's
think
metal.
it's actually going to melt?
Because it's metal.
Hmm. Why don't we just go bury it somewhere?
Hmm.
He's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Nah.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Gamer, at this point, you'd be walking up.
Well, I'll take my leave.
I'm grabbing his
Sup,
bag.
G?
Gee.
Alright, I'll pause.
Give me that armor.
I
Is
beg
that
pardon?
intimidation or persuasive, Valanthe?
Persuasive.
Okay, please roll me a persuasion check.
What shall I roll against?
Do you want auto fail or no?
No.
Um,
I don't want to auto fail. I do want to hear her out.
you know what? Probably a straight wisdom in response.
What's my wisdom? 13. 1 and 13 makes 14. High ball game. I'd like to hear Valanthe out. Oh, she has. Oh, she have a 15. You have a 15.
She got a 15. She got 2 over you.
I'd like to. I got a 14, but okay.
Oh, gotcha.
13 plus 1.
Valanthe, what do you want to say?
We are on such an important mission right now. We cannot screw this up. And this is possibly our way out of here, and we can learn a lot of things. We can't get distracted by cursed armor. And also, it's cursed. So you thinking that you can just melt it down is really cute. That's not how cursed objects work. I say we go bury it and forget about it. I'll pay you the gold if that's what you're worried about, but we need to get rid of this armor and keep our focus on what's in front of us.
DM, I would like to invoke an Arcana check, and I'd like to use knowledge from a past life to politely explain to Valanthe how curses work.
Alrighty. I wouldn't even necessarily require an Arcana check. You'd be fairly well versed in it.
Okay. You can absolutely destroy a cursed or magical item. That's my polite way of saying it.
And I would assume if I knew it was abyssal, that's kind of the demon language. So I would probably assume that this is demonic.
You could infer that, yes.
Okay. So you don't think melting down this armor is just going to release the demon?
From what it said it's my armor. Right? And I'm looking over my shoulder again. So leads me to believe that no, it's not the armor itself that is sentient, but it is armor that is bound to a creature. So putting it on is likely going to make you their unwitting champion. So if we go bury it, we're just saving the curse for somebody else to find and release some nameless demon on this plane. Catching the hint, DM?
I am. And correct, that is what it said.
Oh my goodness. No, we're not releasing any monster.
Just go find a kobold and throw it on the kobold.
No.
Oh my gosh. I am strong.
Oh god. Also, hi,
Yeah,
Andy.
kobold with
How
a
are you?
1d8 punch, that would be bad.
That'd be hilarious.
God.
In reaction to that, he's gonna see Valanthi's face go from kind of care and concern very quickly to just cold, calloused, and she's gonna go, not my problem anymore, and go sit back down.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Plays the character, not as the husband.
Anyway.
And as Gambit's walking up, sup G? Be right back. I'm gonna head into the door of the metalworking factory.
The one you've been looking at?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm gonna go around the block first. Take off my hobo garb.
Yeah, not have
Put
a
on some
homeless guy
actually
walk in.
semi-clean. Yeah, semi-clean. Come down a different street back.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go up to the door.
Alrighty. One of the shop workers opens up. It's still the back door, right?
Back
The-
door.
the-
Yeah, I'm going for the front door. I would
top.
assume it's the front door.
So the bottom here. I'll just show it again. The bottom door is what you're saying then, not the one you've been
The
looking
bottom
at.
door would be what would be appearing to be the front door, right?
That's
Alright, I'm
the
gonna go what
big-ass
would
double
appear to be the
doors.
front door.
Front door. Cool.
Because that's what a customer would do.
Alrighty. You get one of the shop workers comes up and wipes beads of sweat from his brow. What can I do for you? Little out of breath.
Pull the helmet back out. Got a suit of armor here that needs to be tempered into a liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Figured you guys might have the tools to do so.
Doing anything fun today, Andy?
Kind of looks at it and cocks his head. We might. What's it made of? Kind of looks at you, looks at it, looks at you, looks at it.
Mhm.
Combination of metal, scales, a little bit of magic, a little bit of anger issues, I think.
It says, it kind of stammers for a moment.
You can do steel, right?
Well, yes, I'm not sure. That's not necessarily my call. We're quite busy right now, though, as he starts to shut the door.
30 gold?
That's when you'd have to take up with the foreman.
Mind if I talk to him?
Opens the door up and allows you in. As you come through the door, he closes the door and starts walking you back to the back left room over there. The shop worker knocks on the door and walks away. And when the door opens, you see kind of a lanky tiefling standing there. Male. This person matches the description of
Uh-oh.
the person that
I had to question anything about
Hella
DM for DM.
described her
Ooh,
boss.
Very nice. I applaud anybody who wants to DM. I don't
what
have
can I do for you?
patience
Must be the foreman. My name's Sovad, and I've got a little armor issue here. I'm gonna pull the helmet back out and hold it up. Damn thing's cursed, and I can't get my money back. I'd honestly like to just melt it down and be done with it. Take my loss. And seeing you guys are a steelworking factory, figured you got a furnace that can get hot enough to liquefy this stupid thing.
Give me a quick deception check, because that's not your name. It won't be very high DC, I promise.
Let's see. Deception.
It's charisma.
A dirty 20?
Okay. He believes that is your name. He kind of takes a step back, puts his hand out. Cursed? I don't want anything to do with that. Get it out of here.
It's not cursed once it's a liquid.
Mhm.
And it really just wants to be put on. I mean, see, I'm going to hold it by the horn and kind of shake it around. Nothing wrong with it, just can't put it on.
You're gonna hear one last whisper in Abyssal. Don't.
Oh, shut it. You had your chance. And I'm going to say that in common to it.
The oh my goodness, this is funny. The boss, the foreman, kind of looks at you and looks at it and kind of squints and shakes his head, confused. I told you I don't want. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know it. I don't want anything to do with this.
Would 30 gold help me out? Help you? Help me? Look, you can even keep the slag that's left over if you want, or I'll take it out back and bury the clump of metal once we're done.
Mhm.
I just don't have the heat for it to melt it myself.
You start to see the wheels turn as he puts a hand to his mouth. How much did you buy it for?
Mm.
Oh gosh. Well, it's part of a trade.
It was worth
Ian,
about
what do we end up
450.
saying?
450, I believe.
I DM'd
Right,
fifth
and you took
edition,
some of the
bunch
cost
people
off,
started at level
and then we
10,
did
That
and
was what
Wait,
you
past 22?
essentially what you got it for. The value was 450.
the cap was
Gotcha.
20.
well,
I was showing the 5th edition.
with the
kinder to DMs.
little
and
vehicle trade in
very
and
cool.
whatnot, it was for 450. But
I'm definitely a
was sold as magical
player.
armor. The seller kind of left off the cursed part, so price is significantly inflated, I believe.
I did not. That's kind of
Like
cool,
I said,
though.
it's a loss on my part.
I don't look at that now.
I'll give you 75 gold if you drop it in my office.
As is.
Gives a small nod and approval.
Well, that does remove the problem from me.
Boy.
Promise me you won't put it on until I've left the building, and you've got yourself a deal. By the way,
Oh,
the helmet does kind of talk. Just
this is so bad.
No worries, I won't even touch it.
now, let me get this straight. I'm paying you to drop it on the floor and let you have it.
No, he said I'll give you 75.
Oh, he'll give
Put it
me
on the floor.
75. Okay. You know what? I'm actually walking out of here with a profit instead of a loss and a block of metal.
Boy.
You got yourself a deal.
This is so bad.
Alrighty. He lets you
Alright,
into his office.
Go ahead.
He lets you into his office. Points to the back left corner. So past all the desks and everything. Just set it down over there, please.
Mm.
All right. Pull out the
And
helmet and the chest plate.
as you
sit
walk,
down.
sounds good. As you walk by, you see that there's a secretary in this room, along with what you assume is his desk. The very large, little nicer desk than the secretary desk, but
As I'm walking around, I'd like to
just
kind of glance around the room. I think I see sets of armor on stands. Is that correct?
Oh boy.
no, the top right. That's not the room that you're in. You're in the top left. Excuse me.
Top left. Okay.
Well.
So you wouldn't have seen that one yet.
Thankfully,
Gotcha.
our DM has not tried to kill
And
us
he's saying,
just
okay,
yet.
okay, so back left, so behind that little.
Yeah, behind the desk back
chalkboard.
there.
Okay. Yep. I will walk over. I'm gonna pull the chest piece out, set it down, take the helmet, kind of set it sideways a little bit, so it's kind of hanging off there. Alrighty. That is your problem now. Thank you.
As you're starting to walk away, you hear an abyssal still. Wise choice.
Hmm.
As you're setting this down, the foreman has gone to his desk and pulled out a bag, and he's counting out 75 gold. He hands it over. Here you go. I'll escort you out.
All right.
Sounds good.
Oh boy.
Thank you for your time. And by the way, didn't catch your name.
Kind of almost annoyedly, Maris, and kind of
Eris.
tries
Well,
to scooch out.
Slowly
As
get
I'm heading out.
of my house.
if you'd like, I'll keep an ear out for other stuff if you might be interested.
No need.
Well, one and done. Appreciate it, Maris. Have a good day. And I will head out the door.
Sounds good. It closes quickly behind you. Alrighty. Valenthe and
Oh my gosh, yeah.
kinda. So Valenthe,
Wanted me to give it to someone better.
Oh boy.
you and during your and Gamron's time, you see. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, the PM. So the dark hours of the night. You see one person walk up to this top side of the building. They knock on one of the windows of that top left office, and then they disappear around that left side of the building, as if in this picture, as if they'd be heading down on the left side of the building. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, should we follow them?
Yep. Valenthe Gamlin, or you guys are the ones
Gamlin?
watching. Gamlin.
Gamble.
You're just hearing me wrong.
No, it sounded like you said Gamlin.
Gamlin. The Gimli.
Yeah.
Alright. Somebody knocked at those back doors, went around corner.
Let him go and say
The left side.
Go back and check. Yeah, seriously. Not quite sure how that's gonna go.
I will try to
I don't think giving the bad guy the
or I will
armor was a
follow
good
or try to
idea.
follow in a discreet manner.
Give me a sneak roll. Stealth.
A stealth roll.
Stealth roll.
Ooh, very nice.
Dirty 20.
So you're kind of able to just barely peek around the corner, and you're able to see a quick exchange through the window. One of those left windows in that office there. A quick exchange, and you see that this person is carrying a small satchel and a larger bag, and they quickly head off away from you to the west.
Not a part of this.
You guys would like to do
Just-
anything?
Well, I was gonna kind of stay with the front to make sure nothing else happened there. So I guess I didn't see the guy take off.
Sadly, I'm not there, so I can do nothing. Not
Okay.
to my
Yeah, you would see him walk away.
Oh, I would? Okay.
Yeah. Not the transaction, but
I think I'm going to follow the guy for a time, see where he is headed.
okay. Valantha, you trying to be sneaky too?
I'm actually gonna stay there, but I was gonna whisper to Sovad, follow quietly.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll for Sovad.
I'm gonna do it IRL. Okay, 15.
Okay.
So 19.
Nice.
Sounds good. He's able to fly very, very quietly above him. And Gamrith, you're following?
Yep.
Okay. You can keep that same roll. So, this guy's not all that hard to follow. The bag he's carrying kind of clinks with every step. It's not exactly quiet. So
I know, I'm sorry.
after
I'm the
after a
worstest.
minute or so, Valanthe, Sovad kind of sends you a quick message as the area that you guys are at, that he is in, and you recognize he's heading towards one of these spots that you've noticed, where people kind of just poof into thin air. And Gamrith, you don't necessarily know where he's going, but you are following him quietly. Would you like to do anything different, Valanthe?
I mean, has he disappeared yet?
Not yet, but he's heading towards one of those spots. He's getting farther away from you, and you're sitting at the factory.
I mean, if Gamranth is going, I still kind of want to stay with my original spot.
Okay. After about another minute or so, Gamrith, you turn a corner and you do not see him anymore. Goodness
Oh my God.
gracious.
I was like, what the fuck is that sound? What the hell?
But
Please.
after another minute or so, Sovad returns to you and gives you a quick
Wasn't you this time?
snapshot of
That time it was Gamranth.
where he saw him disappear as well. And you notice it is one of these areas that you've seen.
I would like to go check it out, but I don't want to leave my post, so.
Okay. Gamrith, what do you do as you turn this corner? The guy you were following is just all of a sudden not there. It's a bit of an alleyway with the brick wall at the end of it.
I'd wait a moment and check surroundings and then head into the alley to investigate.
Sounds good. Give me an investigation check. Okay. You're not really able to see any sort of escape routes, for lack of a better word. It's a pretty desolate alley. There's it's not even necessarily like a lot of building entrances throughout this. It's more just the space between buildings. But yeah.
Well, not seeing anything with my investigation, I'd start making my way back towards the metal shop to inform Valanthe of said disappearance.
What you doing, Valenti?
I just
Hi,
Thanks
Samurai.
for the update. I've been.
How are you doing? It's good to see
Hey,
you.
how much money do you have?
scratching my head about that
69
area,
cents.
basically
You know what that
what's going
means?
on there.
I don't have enough money
Yeah,
for
I'm
chicken
gonna
nugget.
recommend it. Whatever's going on in the factory.
It's so good to see you. Hey yo.
Alrighty.
What have you been up
So
to?
is that it for the night? Or you guys want to do something else?
So does the metal shop factory shut down for the night, or are they a 24-hour operation?
This one shuts down for the night. Correct.
Breaking and entering.
So, huh?
What? No.
It's not breaking and entering if nothing gets broken.
Sure.
I guess.
That's how the law sees it.
That's what she
I
said.
don't think that's quite how that works.
That's hilarious.
I mean, technically, it is just trespassing at that
It's
point.
just entering. Just the entering.
Just entering.
Not
And it's only
breaking.
trespassing if they tell you.
Or if you get caught.
This is true.
I'm gonna ask Gamron to, if you're okay just staying here, I'm gonna go check it out. Because we still have a little bit on our watch for the night, right?
You got a couple hours.
To check.
Mm.
What is the thing you're checking out? Factory or the disappearing spot?
I'm gonna go check out the disappearing spot.
a
I just didn't want to leave
1.8 mile
the
jog. Oh
factory
boy.
unattended.
Just enter.
Yeah, I will keep watch so you can go do your investigative bit.
Oh boy.
And
Detective Valenti.
would I be able to,
Why would you do a jog right now? Sounds horrible.
again-
It's Sunday.
I'm saying discreetly as in just not walk up and plaster my face in the window? Or what time is it at the moment?
It is 10 p.m.
Okay.
Ish.
Without just going and plastering my face in the window, would I be able to see if I could see who is in the office or was in the office
Rain made it
for
very
getting
difficult.
off the exchange?
I would imagine
we
so.
can keep that
Running in
same
the rain
stealth
is
roll.
not very fun.
Yep. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and you can walk up. Give me. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Already.
I think all of us have dark vision.
I think you guys do now. Oh, is everybody gonna get on it? Wouldn't
Yep.
you gotta post a gift too?
Yeah, we all gotta post
One
stupid
moment.
gifts.
One moment. Yes. So you walk up.
Gosh damn it.
Kind of looks like. Gambit, you walk up to the glass and you're able to see one figure moving inside. As
I gave up with
For
the
a moment.
remote work.
there's a candlelight, and the next moment it's blown out.
Are y'all getting in shape together?
Where you're just able to make out the features of a skinny tiefling, a lanky tiefling. You can assume that this is the foreman, as described by Talal and his wife.
Okay. Is he?
Alright.
Was he
Um,
leaving the office?
Yeah. So as he blows out the candle, you see him going towards the opposite side of the building to you guys. So down towards south.
Mhm.
Heading out that way.
Really feel out of shape when I work in a warehouse.
With seeing him head that way,
Makes
I
sense.
would want to continue on the side of the building just to be able to see him leave.
After about 20 seconds or so, he pops out the south entrance, and
Sorry, I've been
you see him
going
walk
through
off towards the west.
bots in my
Not in the
Twitch
same
chat and getting rid of
direction
them 'cause it
west
really
as the guy.
bothers me.
The guy went
The other west.
the other west, more southwest.
West Or wait, no, east or west. I don't know how to combine east.
Eef and Wef. Eef and
Ethan
Wef.
with
No, it's west and est. I don't know.
Eft.
S. Just go
There's
E.
Kanye
Just say
and there's
E.
West.
Kanye.
Yep. Like all like the
Um,
random like viewer bots
yep.
that like you see
You,
in like
you see
the
him
viewer list. It bugs me. I'm
walk
like,
away
"What are
down one of the
these
roads.
people?"
That's all.
They're gone now. Yep. No, it has to be west and est.
There's your homework. Find out a weird way to say west.
Wait, but is west or east?
Good
Yes.
question. We just do both.
It's west and west.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes, it's Weast and Weast.
Alrighty. Anything else, Gamrith? Do you wanna?
I've been toying with the idea of doing some breaking and entering minus the breaking. So would do a bit of I don't know. Would do a bit of seeing if there's a way that might have been
east.
left unlocked
No,
to
we're trying to
enter.
figure out a good way to
Well,
say east and west goofily.
That would be after assuring, from what I can see from the outside, that there's still no one present.
Sounds good. With your dark vision, you can tell that there's no other bodies moving inside. So as you check
west.
the south entrance
Well, what's
and
the
then the
other
north
one?
entrance, you can tell that both of them are locked. He did lock up after leaving.
East is yeast and west is west.
And
Oh
the
God.
transaction window, is that
My
also been
yeast.
locked?
That one was locked as well. Yes.
I'll take some time thinking about my options so we can go follow up with Valanthe.
Okay. Potentially breaking. Okay.
Yes.
Only potential breaking.
Am I gonna do the breaking?
Did you have the intention? Sorry, I'm gonna exit the
All
channel.
good. Alrighty. So you return to Valanthe then?
Or I'm staying at the factory, but we as the group and you as DM can follow Valanthe now.
Okay.
Yeah, we had said we're gonna split up, I believe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Valanthe, you wanna head over to where you saw him disappear?
Yes.
Disappeared.
So you you know exactly where this spot is, given Selvad and your history with trying to investigate these disappearances and these occurrences. So you're able to make it over there very quickly. And as you start to look around this alleyway, you see that they have. I guess I said before, there's not a whole lot here, but there is what looks to be. Give me a quick investigation check.
Mhm.
With your city streets, you notice that there is a large wooden box, but the material doesn't look quite right. And as you touch it to start to move it, it weighs almost nothing. And underneath you see a little trapdoor. It is also somewhat disguised as a sewer grate.
Mhm.
What would you like to do? I see you have detect magic on you. Detect no magic.
She always has detect magic on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be magic, so I just that was a refresher of I
That's
would
a
like to use
good-
that.
That's a good precaution.
I'll go in,
Okay.
and I'm bringing my friend with me.
So bad. All right.
So bad.
Does he have dark vision as well?
uh,
I think he does.
Yes, dark vision, 60 feet.
Sounds good. As you drop down, it's only about a 4-foot tall hallway, if you could call it that. Do you cover up the entrance at all?
Yes, I would try to do that.
Okay.
Are there
yeah.
security cameras?
So, as you enter down here, you notice that it looks somewhat hastily built. It's nothing that was engineered, by the city. Nothing like that. You can see that it was chiseled away. This is underground tunnel. And are you heading forward, I assume?
Carefully.
So are you wanting to be sneaky now, or
Preference for yes, sneak.
stealth check, please? Come on. All right. Roll me one for Sovad as well, please.
Oh.
Whew. All right. So you walk for what feels like a really long time in this cramped, dark. I see that. In this cramped, dark tunnel. And you come to a crossroads. It branches off, one direction going straight, one going left, and one going right. Which do you choose? You cannot see any end or any other bend in the road, not with your dark vision.
Even with is it the superior dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's 120 feet.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll just kind of very quietly say, well, I guess we need to get our friends for this, and I'd like to head
There you go,
back up.
NT.
Sounds good. You make it the
Samurai.
few minutes back, and you
Or-
end up
or
back at
compass.
your entrance to the tunnel.
Yeast. Yeet.
You gonna head back to Gamert then?
Yes.
All right.
And I'll just kind of report that there is a spot over there with a hidden trap door, and that leads to this hallway, and then there's 3 pathways. But I kind of figured we should all do that as a group, because they don't know what's down there.
Agreed.
All right. Anything else for the night, guys?
Mm-mm.
What are the locks looking like on these windows?
On the window, it's a simple little latch,
A simple
Just a
little
little-
latch.
little
Like a
hook
little-
latch.
Hook and hook it.
And what do I have on my persons?
I don't know.
have. I'm looking.
I believe in you.
I'm just trying to determine which thing I can use to damage that I can repair later.
Oh boy.
Good question.
I have a crowbar. I'm just gonna jimmy it right in the middle of the window.
Oh boy.
Right where the
Right at
latch is?
latch.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me a strength check.
Oh my.
Oh no, that's bad.
Here come the rolls.
Crash,
as-
crash, 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 crash.
As you're trying to pop this thing off, you do succeed in popping the latch off. It's not a very strong latch, but in the process, you sort of splinter the windowsill, and a crack goes through the glass. And in the quiet night, it does the crunching, and the crack does ring out a little bit. Philanthropy, as you're walking back, you hear this and now see this.
Oops.
Philanthropy, do you want to do anything?
It's kind of like, what are you doing?
Breaking.
He's trying
No
not to
entry.
break, but is breaking.
It's breaking.
We were supposed to be on watch, not trying to get into the factory.
What's better than watching from the inside?
Do
I
wanna
say
make
as
the
I
spell slot?
go and to open up the window now that it is a bit. Actually, before going to open the window, I am going to cast a mending on the glass.
It'll take about a minute, but the glass does repair.
Just so I'm not making more noise.
Good.
So with the glass repaired but the frame still messed up and unlocked, I would go to open the window and enter the office.
Sounds good. So you're entering through, if you're looking at that picture, do you have it up still?
Yeah.
Okay. On the left side of the building in that top left office, the left window, the one that's kind of in the middle of the room on the left.
Okay.
Next to the darker desk there. Or chalkboard. Yeah, chalkboard, I guess. Yeah, Philanthropy, he climbs in.
And then could I cast silence for him?
Ooh, Missy.
Kimber is very, very tired on the bed
Sound can be
next to
created
me.
within.
I just took a video of her because she's like, I was like touching her paw and she wasn't stirring at all. I'm like, bruh, wake up.
Okay, just right,
Morning.
centered right at the window.
Sleepy baby.
I'm trying to picture the room.
20 feet would pretty much cover the whole room.
Okay.
And out into the
Yeah.
out in the
Cute.
street as well, where you guys are standing.
Baby.
Yep, that would be perfect.
Sounds good. Alrighty. It is almost like everything has been put on mute, Gamer, as you're walking through. As you grab the windowsill, there's not a squeaking of any hinges, not even a footstep as you touch down inside. It is silent.
And I will exclaim to myself, realizing it's not going to be heard, that would have been useful before breaking the window.
I wasn't here
And-
when you were breaking the window.
Exactly. And now being inside and taken a
So,
bit aback from quiet.
One
Oh.
second. As you say that, your mouth moves without any words coming out.
Yes, that's would have been recognized as I'm stepping.
Such a sleepy little baby.
It's a funny spell to roleplay.
So being taken a bit aback, just still, it's weird to walk and hear nothing. I'm going to start
Hey, did you guys get a kick out of
snooping
that? I did post it on
around
my Instagram story.
the office.
Okay. Looking for anything in
Looking for-
particular?
Sleepy baby.
Just different documents or things that may be in or on desks.
Got taken to the doggy park today.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Okay. Valanthi, what are you doing at this point? Are you staying out there?
Yeah, I'm just kind of guarding the window.
Okay.
Guarding the window.
Alrighty. As you kind of look through the desks, you see just normal paperwork that has the factory name and orders and run schedules and everything you would expect to see.
are you doing, Shosho?
Anything else of note that I see in the office just that would look out of place for a metalworking foreman's office?
Not with an 11, no.
Lord Cameron is dense.
The chalkboard has a schedule on it of what to run and all that sort of stuff. You see.
I just realized that you took a picture of me when I was taking a fucking nap.
Yeah, that was hours ago.
I didn't look at Snapchat until just now.
Dang, Solana.
But no, again, with the not with your 11, no.
So snooping on desks, revealing nothing. Anything in corners of the room?
Give me a. We'll do a different perception check.
Perception.
I'm just
Okay.
a fucking brat. I took a nap because I wasn't feeling so hot. Picture of me.
Let's see.
What a brat.
No, unfortunately you're not able to see anything out of place for a factory shop.
Wasn't a good picture. I was dead asleep, just like pass the fuck out.
So if I'm finding myself done with the office, I would go and peruse around the main factory floor to see if there's anything off-putting about this metalworking factory. If things are as they should be, or if there's something that would be, I don't know how to put it, apart from off.
Mm-hmm. As you look around, we'll keep that same perception check. As you look around the factory floor, other than just cold machinery, and some parts in process, you're not able to see much of anything.
I guess trying to see if it's the business is a upfront business and is just a front for something else, or if the business itself is making illicit
Honestly,
or
no
off
sleeping picture is really good looking, right?
bar goods.
Okay. I mean, to you, they do look like just normal machinery parts. It doesn't like, cogs and other things like that. The full day-to-day stuff does not look like anything suspicious.
Okay. A bit disappointed from lack of finding any aha things. I'm going to make my way back out through the office window and work on mending that back up.
Alrighty. As you hop over, Valenti, you're kind of surprised when he plops down next to you. You don't hear a thing, but all of a sudden he appears right next to you in total silence. Can you post mending really quick?
Yes.
Because I believe, yep. In order for mending to work, she will have to, Valenti, you'll have to drop the silence spell. It's any spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there.
Oh shit.
It's pretty crazy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hold
Okay.
on.
About that?
Realizing I can't speak, and I'm just
That'll work.
gonna burn some of my sorcery
Finds some
points.
calls. Guess what this is for?
Perfect. It takes a couple minutes, but the windowsill is back to normal.
How many minutes is a couple? Because that's how many I'd have to burn.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, no, you're just casting the spell, so it Or no? Oh, I see. I see. 2.
As in,
Excuse
am I
me. 2.
repairing 2 things, 4 things? Okay, 2.
I see what you mean. I forgot.
Damn, Davos is just out mixing potions.
Yeah, you are. Alrighty. Anything else for the night, you two?
Nope, I think I'm tapped out.
Alrighty.
Entire boss.
It's about 6:30. Do we want to take a quick little break? We've been doing about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, quick food break.
Mhm.
Yep, I need food.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Back in about 10 or so, guys.
Alright. Hey, DM, drop down real quick.
Okay.
Hi guys. So we're gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna get some food. I need dinner. I'm getting hungry. We'll be probably back in about 10-ish minutes. But yeah, stick around. Yes, food. Food is important. I ate so much crap yesterday that my body is revolting against me. Oh, sorry. Yawning went crazy. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna BRB. And yeah. Pierogies. Ooh, nice. Then napped. I had many foods yesterday. Yes. Oh, Tazzy, get loud. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Anybody doesn't know Tazzy? Tazzy's a wonderful streamer. Awesome
legendary
person.
foxes.
Ah,
They're pretty rare.
gosh dang it!
You
Why is
who
that
did
now the
that?
new thing?
Mecha,
You know
you
what I-
bastard.
I preferred the other clip.
Let me-
That was so loud. Let me check my settings because it should do random ones. It seems to be only doing the most recent or something. Either way, I'm distracting myself. I will be back. I need food before I get hangry. Okay, we're back. Bye.
Encountered the brute.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that
And
Ugh.
then next, a more intelligent player drone.
Okay, so all of them kind of walk in
So
one
far.
way or another.
Yep.
So far.
And then the very last one that you've encountered, the drone.
Ugh. They're all like octopusy. Damn it.
You said it, not me.
That's my thing, but okay.
You're like, hey, wait a minute.
Gosh damn it.
No, we're gonna die.
Nope, you wanted it. You got it. Merry Christmas, Plisk.
I regret.
Oh my god.
Ow, ow, ow. Being swatted.
Plus, can you stand in the tornado?
Oh.
What does that do?
Got him.
Oh shit.
Totally worth
That
it.
was incredible.
That was beautiful.
That was incredible.
Totally worth having to redo this.
No one clipped that.
Everyone clipped that.
Everyone clip that. Now my clips work and I can. This.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna pull a Naki.
No, don't you dare. You fucking bitch. Wait, what the fuck? What did you
We
say?
killed her before the shield ended, so we died with her. I was wondering if it was gonna. We need one more.
I know.
Neck. Shoot one right at Miss Tanky and we win. Come on.
Wait, hold on. I'll stand in the middle and we summon a demon. Oh no, he's right.
Yes! Oh,
Yes!
Nailed it! This is all I wanted in my ESL life. Feels so powerful. The backup.
Achievement unlocked.
Is it?
Yes. Lamb is baby sheep.
Oh, I thought lamb was a
something.
The fuck?
Oh,
Are you
no,
okay, Plisk?
not really.
Oh, I'm gonna die! Fuck! I can't pull Ring of Wild Hunt off of my other tune because it is CP level 160. I can't wear it. Move. Does the door open any farther?
No. Did you like?
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh no! Someone clip that.
Alright, I'm gonna clip it.
Much. We need
give
you.
up.
Gonna bash it out yet?
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know!
Oh my god, Ash. You're scaring me with this health over here.
We're just trading residents.
Oh, this is.
If this is the run where we kill him, I swear to god.
Hey, ah!
Doing that. God damn it.
Stop doing things!
We're alive? Alright, good. Crystal's up.
It's Selena S16. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh my god! It's Iffy, what the hell? Thank you so much! Oh my god! So much fire. Fuck.
Fire! Fire!
Fuck!
What? You just ran right into my ass with it.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Ah!
Okay, let me just get this.
Oh
my god! Then that alligator comes flying in. Oh, we still have this.
We'll
Okay,
be
just have the
fine.
Joski Waggle!
More. Wait, how are you level 78 now?
I'm out of blood. I'm out of blood and I'm dying. I'm out of blood and I'm dying.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't have anything on me.
Here, hold on.
Let me eat your face.
Here, hold on. Here.
Oh, can we?
Here,
share?
here.
I don't know how.
Come here. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I did.
Oh boy.
I have no
That was
help.
a little close.
That was so close.
Oh my
Let,
God.
let me eat your face. Here, stop using your blood. Stop using your blood to heal. Stop. Jeez Louise, woman. Come here.
You know how, what's that thing where you jump on? Fuck, what are they called again?
I have no idea.
Bungee? No, fuck. What's that?
What are you talking about?
It's that black thing you jump on with the tarp.
A trampoline?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh my god!
Same. Here, wait, I'll give you more. I'm going the wrong way. That way? I need to deconstruct. Oh my gosh, I have so many surveys. Kimber, are you growling at yourself in the mirror? What are you barking at? Alright. We are not doing hard mode tonight, sadly, but we talked about doing it next week, so. Wait. Why is that guy up on the wall?
Yeah, he's all over the place.
What the hell? Oh my goodness. Alright. One for this. Oh, hey look. That scared the crap out of me. Something just fell beside me and it scared the crap out of me. I have my my patch thing up here and it just lost its stickiness and collapsed. It's not Tickle Stream. Fuck off.
Yes, Tickle Stream.
No, it's not Tickle Stream.
Always Tickle Stream. He said Tickle Stream.
No. Fuck you. I'm sorry to anyone wearing headphones. I'm sorry.
Easy mode.
At least let me mute my microphone. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kimber. Don't leave.
Oh dear, Rutherford. We know how much you love your shoes, your stuffed rabbit, your pictures of dogs, and your
It's a 10.
beloved TV remote.
Oh, oh fuck.
Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead. No. I hate everything.
Still at 10.
Oh no, it's gonna kill me.
What is that music box? That sounds spooky.
That's the one in my house.
Everything else opens up for me to put it in there? That sounds bad.
Definitely a Hantu, not a mimic.
Yup. That was Speedy McGee.
No, but he sounded like he was a runner.
Wait,
Oh, no.
Heart beating. Okay.
Son of a bitch, Tiana!
Sprint, Jenny.
Watching you flinch.
Oh, we didn't, like, get the escape the hunt, but...
Oh my god, I just turn around and it's a party.
Oh dear god. Oh no. Hey guys, it's hunting.
You got pissed.
Okay. I just need to see where it's at, and okay, there it is. It's in the kitchen.
I'm gonna die.
Ring around the kitchen.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we are so.
I'm totally dead.
We're so fucked. Oh no.
I'm dead.
Oh
I died
no.
right next to you, by the way, Solana.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is wrong with you two? It's like some demented twin baby. What is happening? Oh my gosh. That was cursed.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh, you'll hear it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you both. Oh my gosh! The fuck away from me. I'm so sorry, Strangely.
I don't know what's happening.
Polysca's walking around.
That is a large bone. I like that.
There's a large bone. Just like yours for Plisk.
True.
I knew that was coming.
I'm not sorry.
What the
Fuck you.
Oh, we got you, okay. Thinking, oh jeez! Plisk is savage. Is anybody scared of heights?
Point, dude.
Yep, because they can flank.
We only have to hold 1 point, so we're all concentrated here.
Yeah, then they're all concentrated here, though.
Did you feel that?
If you have to ask.
Babe?
Earthquake?
Babe, it's an earthquake.
Oh my god, there's an earthquake. What the fuck?
It's a decent earthquake.
That was a...
I'll be right back.
Wait, there's an earthquake going on?
Dude, we felt an earthquake
Did no
just
one
now.
answer up?
No.
Dude, I had like chills.
That was Wooden. Are you guys there? You're muted.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, Kimber looks dead as shit.
Oh yeah, no. I was like lifting up her paw and
Oh
she
my
wasn't
gosh.
even moving.
Oh my lord.
I was like, bruh, wake up.
Huh? What? Hello? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Kimber's dead as hell.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's me right now. Lauren.
So I had to take a video of it. I was like, hold on. Like,
Jeez, man.
never that tired.
Not really. Like, that is tired.
Yeah. Hi, Toads. How are you? I'm sorry I missed you. Hot mic. Was you guys able to hear my mic? I thought I muted it. All of the things. I'm still.
Hey, you get mukbang stream.
Yep. D&D and mukbang.
We aim to please. Gamrent, how goes it?
It goes. What do I sound like?
Crackly.
Sound like robot.
I sound like Davos when he's in front of the microwave because I'm in front of the microwave.
Oh my god.
You're a little bit better now.
I stepped away from the microwave.
Interfering with the audio waves.
Did it turn out alright, babe?
It was very good. It's hot, so I have to let it cool down. It was yummy. I still don't like the cauliflower tots all that much, but it'll do. It'll do.
Needed veggies.
Fair.
That's why I alternated tots and cauliflower tots.
Yeah. So Gamrith, this original recipe is from like my great grandma. I might have said it before already, I don't remember. But it's tater tot casserole, layer of meat. You do cream of mushroom soup, which I hate mushroom, but I love it in this. You put cheese down, cheddar cheese, and then you just line the top with tater tots. We've taken it and we've doubled the meat, and then thrown some like those cauliflower tater tots. So it's cauliflower, whatever. Kind of alternate that and real tater tots. We still get our veggies, like healthy adults. But
Find a way to do it somehow.
It was always like a guilty pleasure, but oh man, it's so fucking good.
I will say, I definitely like it better with the extra meat.
Oh yeah, double in the meat is a must.
Yeah, you said the original recipe only had like 1 pound of meat.
Yep, like a whole 9x17 tray. Yeah, that's not enough.
A little sparse on the meat.
We're back.
Hey.
Hi, back. Beans, hi.
Alrighty.
Hi, Toad. How are you? Why beans?
1 sec.
Oh, by the way, go look in the MTG meets D&D. So we went to an aquarium a little while ago, and they had a skeleton of an eel. I was like, I gotta take a picture and show everybody. That's what Valenti jumped in the water and saw 6 of those.
Oh, you made beans? Only beans? That's it? You had nothing with the beans?
I think he was trying to talk, but it didn't come through.
I think earlier you said 1 sec. I think that's what I heard.
Yeah. I did find zucchini tots, which I'm very curious, and I want to try them.
Yeah, I'm
Somebody
worried about
muted
those.
me, thank you.
Oh.
Bird robot Davos.
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, I unmuted you. So.
Thank you.
Hi, Crackles.
That bad?
A little bit.
Crackles is eating cheese out of the fridge.
That's bad now.
Yep, that's pretty bad.
I'm eating peas out of the fridge.
Jeez.
I like a mustard. It sounds yummy. I was thinking like baked beans, not green beans.
Every time I look at this castle map, it gets worse and worse each time. Templars, everything you need. North, north, south, west, and east.
I bet you're so happy that you worked so hard on a map just for us to stomp on it.
Oh, it's okay. I stole this one.
Oh, okay.
No,
Got
no.
this one off the internet.
The one that I am not salty at all is getting called out for not having doors in my mansion.
I'm not my
You earned
fault
that
you
one.
fucked up.
The door is there now. I fixed it. I fixed the door.
Okay, I'll just say nothing and then we'll go on later and you'll be like, wait, you let me go this long without saying there wasn't a door?
I know. I'm
You
just
would have been
messing with
salty
you.
either way.
Yes.
Yep.
The dichotomy. I'm just messing. No, it's just so funny. It's like, where's the door? I'm like, what are you talking? No, I forgot a door. Oh, that would hurt my soul. I was like, yes, I made this. It's so awesome. Look at
It was still very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, it's okay.
honey.
Your artwork was beautiful. It just needed a little help. I'm gonna talk to our children.
Oh, you absolutely will. That's the mom voice right there.
Yes,
great,
you get a treehouse, but
sweetie.
no door.
You just gotta yeet yourself out the window, motherfucker.
I love that you took the artistic, was it artistic, what's the
Not
word?
influence. I know what you're trying to say, damn it.
What is the word?
Creative liberties.
There you go.
Sure.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the creative liberty and made mom purple. Like, that is so awesome of you.
Dad should be purple. That's his favorite color.
I know. It's like, bitch, why'd you make me purple, not him? I should be blue.
I was thinking,
red.
oh yeah, I like it, Picasso.
Ah, I like it. Castle. I like that one. That one's funny.
All right, we back from the cheese drawer.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. Did you pay the cheese tax though?
Did all
Nope,
the animals
dog's
come
up
for
here.
the cheese tax?
Dog doesn't deserve cheese tax. Dog's been a
Oh,
bitch lately.
Aw. Did you guys see the video I sent to Kimber?
Mm-hmm.
I know Megan did.
Dude, she's dead. She's like
She's-
just exhausted.
Yeah, she's
Who's
knocked the
that?
fuck out.
Valanthi's here.
All right,
Who is this person?
so I think we left off. You guys you just mended the what's it called? The windowsill.
Bless.
Gamers, and then that's about where we ended. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So I can let you know the rest of the night went without incident, and to kind of streamline this, I will let you guys know that on all the watches following this one, for at least the 10 days, they are all going to be normal. Oh, let me stop with the creepy music and go back to do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
I love this one. If I could favorite one, like I would favorite this one. This one is so damn.
I don't even
damn
know what
good.
it is.
Oh no, I'll play it for you off stream.
You can whip out your guitar and play Wonderwall.
Oh gosh, no. But I will let you guys know that the rest of the shifts are going to go without any incident in particular. Normal drop-offs and the comings and goings. But we can still take the days that you guys have planned so far, do a couple rolls and streamline this thing. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. We'll go one by one. We'll start top to bottom from our little list here. Davos, what would you want to do for the rest of your days? Not like till you die. But
2
like
days.
left.
2 days left or 3 days left?
I think we have like 5 days left, right?
Oh, sorry. Off days. I'm counting my off days. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, three off days or so. Three PTO days.
Gosh.
Man, I'm really debating doing that one that I had on my last day.
Well, you got to roll for each day. So 1, 2, 3.
All right, yeah, we'll start with that.
Fuck.
It's a 6.
Burn the
Oh, boy.
bodies, burn the body.
Well, I'm going to, for the first half of it, I'm going to take my long rest right off the bat, and then I'm going to continue at the library for the next 4-ish hours, or 6-ish hours, looking through on the different potions, see if I can find something, off the wall to make.
Like,
and then
like
about.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Like off the wall, like a random potion, or like something.
Yeah, this one looks difficult or spicy or dangerous.
Hmm. Okay. What else were you gonna say?
Once Valanthe is off her shift, though, I'm gonna go find her.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence for the library time.
All right. Different die. 19, 24. That's a good one too.
You notice some similarities between a potion that you're currently looking to make and other ones that you've made in the past. Do you want me to secret this one as well?
Yes, please.
All right. You learn this one.
Secrets don't make friends.
That's why Davos has no friends.
That's true.
Potion of that, dude.
All right.
And again, that's you don't necessarily have the ingredients, but you know how to make it.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Go to chat with Valanthe now.
I'm so excited.
Last time it was a demon armor. What are we talking about today? Oh boy.
So excited to be worried about something else today.
Okay, so Valanthe, you've been on a 24-hour shift. You're probably tired.
Yep.
All right, well, I will start it by asking, so you can ever explain the dragonly name to me?
Maybe, but I need some sleep. I'm just gonna keep walking.
All right. Well, I'll be here when you wake up.
Just standing over me.
Hi.
You're 4 hours, right?
Yes.
He is, yeah.
All right, so after the 4 hours, I'll be knocking on the door.
Where are we even sleeping? Are we sleeping in the
We're still in the
mansion?
tavern.
Oh, yeah, we're waiting.
You guys prepaid for that one. We skipped through all that.
Oh
We
yeah,
prepaid.
that's right.
Okay. Oh, so we are staying at the manor?
No, the
Or no, we
Z's
prepaid.
Brewery.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, knock knock.
On my
Who's
door?
there?
Yeah, I waited 4 hours.
I'm not gonna answer.
Damn.
So
Left on
rude.
red. Left on red.
Oh,
That's the medieval left on red.
rude.
Maybe I'll just go away.
Oh my god.
Knock, knock.
Is there a window?
Like from the outside of the room inside? Not through the door, no.
No, yeah, through the like, is there a window in the room to the outside?
Oh, yes, it's on the second floor, but yes.
I'd
Oh
like
no.
to go out the window.
Oh my gosh.
god. I'm gonna
Coward.
escape out the fucking window. Okay.
Alright. Give me acrobatics.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall again, aren't I?
I'm gonna fall again.
Probably
off
are.
of the Hey,
Oh
graceful
my
as shit.
god.
Graceful as shit. You're able to hoist yourself out the window and plop down on your feet. Not so much as a tinge in your foot when you land. It was quite graceful. Davos, are you still knocking?
Boy.
You are not able to hear anything coming from inside the room.
Yep, I'll knock a third time.
There is no response.
Knock, knock, knock.
And is this the kind of the end of the days? So
Well, this
I
would be getting near.
AM. This would be last day in the AM. It's morning time. He's already taken his long rest. You just finished.
Yeah, and if she's done her long rest, I only got a couple more hours before I gotta go do my last half shift.
Yeah.
Well, then after I hopped out the window, then I would be attempting to head to the temple.
Temple? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Arena's on watch, by the way.
Okay.
To Valanthe. That's okay?
Yep, that's okay.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Sounds good. Oh. On that, let me roll for a couple days. Because we skipped over a couple days there for you. Douglas and, or excuse me, not Douglas, Davos and Valanthe. Over the last days we skipped over. You guys are gonna make essentially 1.5 silver. So 150 bronze if you want to break it up that way.
Okay.
But
So
1.5
get rid of
silver.
the copper pieces?
Copper, not bronze. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
No, the copper that you've been getting. You can just add 1.5 silver and split it that way. For your begging, add 1.5 silver to it and split it how you wish.
Gotcha.
So that would be like 150 copper pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
Doing 75.
We're doing 75. Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alrighty. So Valanthe, add all that copper up, and you can absolutely do that.
Big brain time.
Big brain time.
Sounds good.
Hitting.
Got all math ready?
Yes.
All right. As you walk up, Valanthe, you see that the acolyte, the young, elf-like paladin, she is praying at the shrine. What would you like to do?
Valanthe is gonna look kind of visibly, like, not in disgust, but just kind of uncomfortable being there, like out of place. um, I hate to talk to someone and disturb them. But she's gonna walk up. Excuse me. Sorry to bug you. And see if they acknowledge me.
She kind of turns her head. How may I help you? And goes back to her prayers.
I don't know if this is really gonna make much sense to you, but my friend Urine did something for me, and I just feel a sense of debt. And I know that she did it because that's what her deity, God, would be a deity, right?
Yeah, dude.
Told her to do. But I still wanted to say thanks in the only way I really know how to, and then I'll pull out the 142 copper pieces that I've made, and so it's not much, but I want your temple to have this.
There's a small little dish that is meant for offerings and whatnot. Couple inches in diameter, but if you'd like to place it in there, and as you do, she kind of breaks from her prayers and looks up at you. Oh, you are part of her group, aren't you?
Yes.
She goes, well, thank you. If she's a true follower of Kellenborn, she had her reasons. She knew that you were supposed to be here today.
For what reason? I'm still trying to find that out. And then I'll just walk away.
As you're walking away, you hear a thank you as that trails off. Ooh, right at that crescendo too, right there. Alrighty, Dev, let me see what you say. Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. Okay, so Valantheon, we'll skip through the rest of your off time there. Give me just quick succession 3 investigations. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
All right. So as you continue to...
Oh, there we go.
How many are you gonna do?
Go, 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 go.
Double checking her work.
Right.
Right.
As you continue to investigate these other locations, now that you know what to look for, you're able to notice that there are different pockets of the city that have these little hidden tunnels that pop up in different areas. They're in the noble district, they're in the residential, east and west. There's even one in the slums as well.
Okay.
So Valantha, you have found many shortcuts throughout the city. That are these underground tunnels, like I said, about 4 feet tall, very claustrophobic, but they are direct shortcuts. And they kind of weave, as far as you can tell, they potentially weave throughout the city. Oh gosh. Oh, is that from that one movie? No, never mind.
I have no idea what it's from.
That just looks like someone going down into some caves.
Yeah,
No, there's a movie, As Above, So Below, and it is.
No, thank you.
I want to watch that again. I've watched it like 5 times. It is an incredible movie.
Nuh-uh.
You and Valanthi can watch. Solana and I will go play V Rising or something.
Yep.
V Rising.
Sounds great.
Play with the cartoon vampires.
Yep. Oh, that's a terrifying movie. Thank you.
Alrighty. So, Valantha, you have officially tapped into your city streets.
Yes.
You have found many shortcuts throughout the city that potentially others are using as well. Keep that in mind.
And I don't know how detailed I could be, but I definitely would like to take note that I'm adding this to my map.
Before our next session, I'll give you kind of little pinpoints of where they are.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yes,
You got it.
Butterbot, yes. Yes.
Okay. Gimrinth, give me a couple more persuasion checks, please. 3 more as well. Woo. I like that first one. So, with a little bit more time for your contacts to investigate, and with a little bit of charm as well with this persuasion, you're able to figure out that the bandits have a book of some sort. There's rumors that it is elvish. There's rumors that it's dwarvish in nature, but you know that they have some sort of ancient tome in their possession. Like I said, if the rest, I'm not sure if the rest of the party has shared that they have been to the bandit encampment up in those northern woods up there. But if they have, if they have, you, from the other information that you've gathered from your contacts, you would know that that's where it most likely is, in the main bandit encampment. You guys stumbled upon it because you guys followed them there. So, yeah, you're able to find that there's another ancient tome out there calling your name. Irene. So,
yes.
For the rest of your time on these 10 days, you, other than one person who angrily turned you down, it didn't seem for any sort of reason of who you were, what you stood for, but
They just didn't like me.
no, I don't need help. I don't need your help. Other than that, you were able to help people throughout the city, Noble District even. They turned their nose up at you first, but eventually they realized that they couldn't do whatever the menial task was on their own. Somebody snagged their dress on something, and you were able to mend it for them right then and there. You were able to help people throughout the castle through your 10 days. Like I said, whether it was just healing people in the hospitals or doctors' offices and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you mentioned something about bringing the acolyte along with you as well, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, for at least a couple of the days, you were able to take her into the slums and into some of the residential districts, especially the hospital as well. She is much lower level. Well, she is much lower level than you, so she's not able to cast the lesser restoration. But she did take pointers. She did was able to learn from you a little bit. She was a bit of a brat at times, yes.
Figured.
But you could see moments of her realizing what it really meant to be a follower of Kellenbor. Not always just hate undead, you know. So there's other don't want to say redeeming factors, but you know what I mean. Redeeming factors. There's other helpful factors.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Alrighty. And unless there's anything else specific, that is gonna conclude our 10-day.
Whee!
Yay! We didn't die.
Not yet.
Not yet.
If you guys would like, I can take you back to Crystalwood Manor on the 11th morning.
Let's do it.
Sounds
I
good.
think that's what we would do. Let's do it.
Alrighty. So, as you guys approach Crystalwood Manor on the start of the 11th day, it looks leaps and bounds different. You can see the siding is all repaired and painted. As you enter, the flooring is all repaired. There's no longer pillars that are crushed and splintered. You can see that, like I said before, a lot of the furniture isn't necessarily repaired. That one we decided would be able to be taken over by your guys' mending. It would take a little bit, but not nearly as many months as mending the entire house would take. So,
Okay, it was an idea, all right?
it was a great idea. If all of you had it, it might have been doable, but I think only 2 of you do. But for now, you have a functional house. Some of the beds and some of the furniture and everything else is still in working order. Again, we mentioned you guys could skip ahead. Okay, mend everything a couple days, get it all fixed. But as of now, you have a working, functional manor.
Sweet.
And
Yay!
to run through it again, you have this entry courtyard here. There's a little tan fence around this courtyard. You can see right there. There's 2 statues that have been restored to a certain extent. The garden's been tilled and everything. As you enter, there's the main area. There's a broken piano with some with a table and some chairs. 1 room left, 1 room right. The right rooms are a little bit bigger than the left rooms. Each room does share a bathroom. Each side shares a bathroom.
I think I claimed this one.
I think so. This was meant to be servants' quarters, or any extra companions or whatnot. There's a hallway that leads to the back rooms, not those back rooms. To the right here we have the dining room, and then the study off to the back right, and then kitchen and cellar and storage. The kitchen, but. Let me swap up the music a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I knew it was haunted.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Just to give a different feel now that you're in your house.
Hey, if it's cursed, we just burn it down.
Oh boy.
Just smelt it down, right, guys? Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how this works.
Alrighty. Feel free to claim your rooms or whatnot.
I claimed this one.
I claimed this one.
Alright, well.
I knew it.
I was waiting for it.
I'll take this one.
I can't type.
You're running and.
I can't because you have to type while you're clicking.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You left so bad behind, damn fam.
Huh? Where'd
You're
you
just like,
where
I
is
want
he?
my room. You're right next to me now.
I didn't see him down there.
He was next to you when you were down at the bottom.
Oh no.
Oh
He's
jeez.
in bed now.
That is funny. And Gamrith, as you're starting to head to this room, Dune is gonna say, "Jeez, I like it."
7?
You put G's. It's
Oh.
G's room.
Nice.
Gamrith, Dune is gonna pop out of your pack, and have
Oh,
some.
that's right. Doom was gonna be our buddy in here.
Yeah, he's gonna be your housekeeper. So yeah, Gamrith, he's gonna pop out of your pack as you're heading towards this door. So where do I sleep?
Porch.
Damn,
Jeez.
Whoa, savage.
So me.
and you would know that the servants' quarters are completely empty.
Oh no!
Is that asking for who cared?
Wait,
what?
It's on the floor.
Floor? Is it a gif of floor?
Yeah, it's just a
Goodness.
gif of floor is what.
That was.
I thought it
Jesus.
was supposed to be me looking at who asked.
Oh,
Oh.
that too. That too. Oh, good lord.
Damn.
All three, you were fucking savage right now.
So fucking mean.
Well, I'm gonna respond that he could make use of the servants' quarters, but not
Call him a
actually
guest
saying
room.
this,
God.
or he can sleep in the mouth of my bear rug.
Oh my gosh.
You said not actually saying it.
I'm not actually saying that part, but I would say, well, there is the servants' quarters, which are currently unused.
You see his little ears on the side of his head kind of perk up, and a whole room just for me. As he scurries off, and you hear you hear a couple little hops as he finally reaches the doorknob and is able to get it on in. Alrighty. So, won't probably a little easier to not role play this part, but basically, Dune is essentially going to be the one who keeps the place clean, keeps it clear of pests,
Yay.
and as you guys kind of come and go, you'll come back to him munching on a rat, quite literally.
Oh.
That's how he takes care of the rat problems, and you won't have to worry about feeding him.
Okay.
That is literally
like
in
this.
that is literally in the Kilmulis like description.
That's really creepy, considering that he kind of looks like a rat.
You know what? I feel like I need to look this up now and exactly
Oh, I like this.
and describe it exactly.
Oh boy. A little sketch.
So without mouths, Kilmulis could not eat. To consume food, they instead snorted it up their long noses.
What the fuck? What the
like
actual
it.
fuck did you give us?
A vacuum.
Gave us a vacuum. Mouse vacuum. Got it.
A mouse vacuum.
God.
You won't have a rat problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We
essentially.
just hear the sound of a Dyson vacuum firing up every few minutes.
Oh.
So yeah.
Stop,
Oh my
stop,
God.
stop. No, no, no,
I
no.
can't make it play long. I can only go multiple.
Perfect. That was perfect. Whew.
Oh my god.
So. Yep. This is Crystalwood Manor, and for all intents and purposes, it is your guys' manor.
Whee!
Nice.
We have a house.
Whether you guys would like to hire servants, hire cooks, that is all up to you. That is all possibilities. Just let me know.
No
And,
longer
alright.
homeless.
Valente, you have a home.
Oh my god. Yay!
Sweet.
Okay,
So.
okay.
Alrighty.
Start like decorating my room.
Move this over there.
Oh
move that over
no!
here.
What
Slumber
have you
party.
started?
Slumber party.
So you can put a bunch of Backstreet Boys posters up.
Back
Oh,
streets,
no.
back right.
Taylor Swift
Back
posters.
The D&D version of Taylor Swift.
Yep.
It's just Taylor Swift.
It's just T Swift. Alrighty. I can't really let me turn for the bed.
Yup.
Sleepy time.
I'm not an animal. Fully.
Are you?
I'm gonna lay this way
Fully.
just to spite you.
you and Valanthe.
Are these rugs on either side?
Yep, yeah, little rugs on the side of your bed.
Okay, I was like,
So your feet don't get cold, and that's actually hilarious. You chose that one.
what is this one?
That is a little washroom, just kind of like a little bowl, essentially, like a little bowl sink.
Wait, why is it funny that I chose this?
Oh, just stepping off onto rugs for your feet.
Ah, yes, because I'm always cold.
Exactly. Remember the college dorm that had the concrete floors?
Weren't the concrete floors
Oh,
heated
fun.
though?
You could have them heated. Yes. Yeah, so
That
everybody's
sounds
got
nice.
yeah, the plumbing went through the concrete floors, and you could just turn on the heated floors.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cold in the wintertime.
Yeah, but more or less, everybody has a couple chests in their room, 1 or 2 mirrors, at least a closet or 2, and then a desk and some other little vanities and whatnot.
So here's the question:
yeah.
Does Davos have a reflection?
He's not a
Yes.
vampire.
Question.
He's just 4 different people in one. Alrighty.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anything particular you guys want to do right now?
I saw a tub, so I'm just gonna take a shower.
I got bio.
I'll probably stink.
Probably.
That's fair. You were
IRL.
pretending.
You were dressing up like a homeless
Oh,
person.
I was about to say you were pretending to be a homeless person for like 10 days. So
Yeah.
Pretending.
Yeah.
ouch.
Jeez.
Damn.
That was her last night pretending to be a homeless person.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
With
camping.
no clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
no
that
clothes.
too.
Jeez.
Damn, she went
No
full
socks.
No socks.
We're
Couldn't
hopping
figure out how to
on.
inflate the mattress.
We're hopping on, and then Majin tells me, "So Davos hopped on for 1 minute, and now he has to go because Valanthe doesn't have any clothes."
on. No clothes. None. None at all. What
I'm
camping
not
has no
kidding.
clothes?
It was literally I heard the Discord sound of Majin connecting, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And my phone starts ringing. I'm like,
Oh no.
ah.
I got a call. Mute.
Oh my
I
god.
almost didn't ask because I felt so bad, but I was so cold.
Oh no.
I was freezing.
No, dude, he told me
Oh
that. I
my
was
goodness.
laughing so hard. I'm like, how do you forget all of your clothes? Like, I understand forgetting like underwear or like how do you forget an
Well,
entire
to be
suitcase?
fair, she just forgot she just forgot to grab the bag. Yeah.
The whole
I was
bag.
so worried
Yep.
about all the other stuff, like the easy up and the chairs and the food and like everything else that no one else was bringing. That I was like, oh, I don't need my clothes.
Oh
I'll
man.
just sleep naked. It's fine.
Phew. Alrighty.
Oh.
Yes. Anything particular? It doesn't even have to be like decorating or whatever. Or do we want to fast forward through the couple days of mending all the broken shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Zip, zip,
Mend,
zip.
mend.
You guys are able to get this back into full working order. All the things that you see here, all the rugs, plants have to regrow, but hey, you got that, I'm sure.
We'll figure that one out.
Yeah. The rugs
Can I
are all back
cast
together.
healing word on plants?
I don't think so. They don't have HP necessarily, unless they're like living plants that like want to munch your face or something. It's a Irene flytrap.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, as far as anyone is concerned, everything that you see on the screen is in working order. Drawers and chests and everything else. You guys are able to get this back to 100%.
Yay!
I'm
our
honestly.
entire apartment could fit inside my bedroom.
It's this whole thing is a 37 by 39. 37 times 5 and 39 times 5. I think we figured this out. the other day.
It's almost
Yeah,
like
my-
200 square feet. Or 200 feet on the long ways.
Yep. Maybe like
Yeah,
quarter of the houses
185
are.
by 195. Good lord.
I wanted to give you guys a big open area. And it was fun making it too.
Good.
Okay.
It's fun to live here.
I hope so. So,
Excuse me.
do we want to do a bit of roleplay with Valanthe kind of explaining what she saw that night and what she found
I think that-
post, all the different entrances and whatnot. And kind of do
Yes.
a game plan and end it there maybe for the night?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Cool.
Yarp.
All right.
Yarp.
Convene in the war room.
Oh, I'm not on the right thing.
You're measuring.
Everybody take a seat at the table. Why are there only...
We picked the same chair.
You're sideways. Okay, there we go.
The pooper
Alright.
is the war room.
Let me start from the beginning.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Oh my gosh.
Back with the war room. That was
Fighting-
deliberate.
Oh my
Fighting my
God.
demons in the bathroom.
When you release all your demons in the bathroom.
And I'm losing.
Oh my God.
You go to Taco Bell, I'll go to Arby's. We'll see who can shit the farthest at the end of the week.
Oh.
Part of this. God. I don't want to be part of that game.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take Taco Bell. My
Hey.
I'll take Taco Bell sounds better.
I think I've had Arby's once in my entire life.
I actually used to have Arby's pretty often. My parents really liked it.
See, your dad loves Arby's.
Dad loves Arby's.
Because they got
Even
the
though now
schmeats.
Well, there's no Arby's around us anymore. They all fucking closed down.
Oh, R.I.P. They don't have the meats anymore.
We don't have the schmeat.
Alright. Back to it. Valanthe.
Well, if Davos is still just sitting over by the piano, I'm gonna walk over, put my hand on his shoulder. Like, could we please sit at the table? This is kind of important. I walk over.
I'm gonna bang on the
Empty
keyboard.
chairs at
Get up
empty
and move over.
table.
I should roll for today. Let's see.
Oh, you
God.
should.
3.
Okay. Not horrible.
Not the worst.
I wanted to play the piano.
And then
I want to play the piano too, but such is life.
Gamreth didn't actually see it, right? I just told him what I saw, so he didn't actually see it.
Yeah, no, he was not there with you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So when Gamreth and I were over on our shift by the factory, we kind of discovered this alleyway, and it has a random box on top of a trap door, and I ended up going down there, and it takes you kind of down into the dark and down this hallway, and then it has 3 entrances. And I kind of wanted to go further, but I figured this was something that we should do as a group. But I wanted to let you guys know about this spot that I found.
And the days after that, now that you knew what to look for and everything, all those other places that you saw people disappearing in, you were able to notice, oh, there's another one at each one of those places. So you have
Okay.
multiple entrances
Okay.
marked.
And it seems like there's multiple entrances for whatever is down there.
Did you follow anybody
But-
into one of those entrances?
That's kind of actually how we figured out that one of the guys from the factory was going down there. But I didn't see any markings or anything, and I didn't go down any alleyway. But it's probably something we should check out at some point.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I think that sounds like a really good plan. That sounds super sketch.
Well, now that we're all on more or less the same timetable, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I think all of us should get a good night's rest and
Yeah.
meet in the morning.
All right. We can do that. That's a long day to spend.
Let's see. We have
Well,
kind of
you got some stuff you can do, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
and Gamerath and I on our shifts, we really didn't see of importance. We just saw people coming in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my
yeah.
map, huh? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like your map that you've like scribbled extra stuff on. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I was thinking I could have just shared that with the group too. Of like it's kind of in this general area.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll ping all the places by the next time. Excuse me. But yes, you'll all be able to know where these entrances are.
Seem to be scattered around the like vicinity of the warehouse.
Throughout the castle.
Oh, sorry, the castle, not the warehouse.
Throughout the entire castle. Valantha, you were able to find multiple entrances. Yep.
Okay.
So, alrighty. If you hadn't already, I know there were a couple spells used a couple days ago, but long rest.
I go night.
And I also wanted to note, I haven't done the thing we discussed yet. I just haven't felt like it was the right time. But with that, with the new ink, I am just gonna go back over the tattoos and the scratches I've already made with this ink. Just kind of fill in what I already did.
Okay. So, with normal tattoos, it kind of leaves a little bump, especially for a little while. This one seems to immediately clear. So there's none of that like distortion in the beginning, and it immediately is flush with your skin. So it is almost as if as soon as the ink dries, it is like what a normal tattoo would look like in like 2 months, like healed and flush and done.
Interesting.
And
Insta heal tattoo, what most people would love to have.
Yeah, don't have to tape it up and stay out of pools and shit. And Valanthe, as you begin with this tattoo, and this special quill, you hear almost from the quill, but also all around you. You hear in this like quiet, whispery voice, submerge your head to speak with me. And you can tell it's the voice of your patron.
Go dunk her head in a tub.
Okay, well here I go. Back to the tub.
It's like what's her face? Your frog all over again.
I know.
What's that?
It's like her frog all over again when she was trying to find a bucket.
Oh, that's right. She needed water, huh?
Yeah, I had to soak in it every day.
That's right. Oh, I forgot about the water.
Like Sib all over again.
I thought you were gonna say more like 11 from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, no.
She goes under the water to like see all the shit.
Oh yeah.
That was not what I was referring to, but that is also a good reference.
Alrighty. Are you actually gonna try to do that, Valenthe?
If we got time, yeah. And
a
I was
couple
actually
minutes.
like I'm not just gonna like just dunk my head in. I'm just gonna try and fully submerge.
Okay, so that right there, that's a table with some towels on it. But
oh, I thought that was a
Oh
tub.
my gosh, that's awesome.
Okay.
I thought that was a tub this whole time.
So to your right, there was a little
love that, Toads.
vanity sink.
It's hilarious.
That's not gonna work.
Right, you can put your head in it.
All right.
Yeah, that one right there.
Dunk your head
Oh
in
man, I thought I could take a shower or something.
You know what?
Tubs, don't we?
I just realized I didn't give you all any tubs. Okay, there will be a tub. I promise.
Damn it! Freaking Green, call me out every session.
You forgot to give us basic ass ways to wash ourselves.
No
And
tub.
a door.
Go
I thought
use the
this right
hose
there
outside.
was a tub. It looked like the thing that Geralt of Rivia sits in.
It kind of does actually. Like, no, go use the hose
what it is
outside.
now.
Sure, if you want to, that's what it is for now. I'll replace
Take
it with
a-
an actual tub.
Just take a horror's bath and just wipe
Horror's
yourself
bath.
off.
Should I say that one on Twitch stream?
I already did.
No, pits and pussy. That's
Oh,
a horse bath.
God.
Oh no.
You said it. Bert Kreischer?
It's
I mean,
Bert Kreischer.
PTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer, not me.
The reference.
But yeah. So Valenti, if you'd like to, you can fill up this little vanity sink, and you may dunk your head in.
Glad you guys got a kick out of that one.
Bloop, bloop.
I am uncomfortable.
Oh God.
Is there anything in particular you'd like to say?
I'm listening.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta familiarize with myself with what we said.
Basically.
Go have your secret time. Secret
No,
time.
no. I just gotta look back at what we talked about.
Anybody else watch?
I'm
Bert
gonna
Kreischer?
talk a little bit about your backstory, but I don't think I'm gonna be very specific about it. So are you okay keeping it in this chat?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be vague. So you just said I'm listening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a sort of, I guess the best way to explain it is, you know how like in Aquaman they talk underwater, but it's sort of that like not garbled but muffled,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So you're able to understand, you're able to hear, but it's you're talking through water still, right? So that's the kind of voice that you hear. And you hear the voice of your patron. Respond back to you. I'm glad to see you that you've used my gift. How can I help?
IRL me is not used to this.
All good.
How to roleplay.
You know, I love serving you, but I could really use another spell slot. No, just kidding.
Oh boy.
I'm shaking my head.
I'm not really looking for help. You've already helped me, and I'm trying to pay my debt.
Are you unhappy with our arrangement?
I want another spell slot.
That's all you're trying to get right
all I want. That's all I want.
Wow.
She can't grant you that. I'm sorry.
And I gave you a cantrip that does D10, you ungrateful bitch.
Oh.
2 D10, excuse me.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Are you unhappy?
I'm happy with our arrangement. I asked you to do something and you followed through.
it doesn't bother you that he's back in your life? That's pretty obvious for now.
It is tearing me apart for various reasons, but there's some crazier things going on here than my relationship with Davos. And this world is very confusing and I'd like to get out.
Start scribbling notes furiously.
You humanoids are so confusing. These deals I take something important from you. And yet, years later, you act as if it doesn't matter now.
It seems as if my request has turned his psychosis into
Last time.
Right?
No, you were quiet. Mute, unmute. Do you need me to unplug and replug your
Hold on. Hear me now?
Oh, yes.
There it is.
What the hell was that?
Chaos
crash. Yep, the Chaos Monkey's got in your PC.
The Chaos Monkeys just went.
You-
Nah,
you-
bitch.
You gotta cast the fuck off, and the Chaos Monkeys will stop.
Yeah.
Just meanwhile.
I mean, you could use the Duke or you could use the Dookie. It doesn't matter to me. Where you stick your head.
No, I was sitting here and it sounded like I was like, okay, why do I all of a sudden hear absolutely nothing except for my music?
That is weird. Okay. So, Valentia, how did you respond to what I just said? The entering into a deal with you takes something very difficult, but now you act as if it doesn't matter. You see, you're in a different situation. Oh, you feel responsible. Thank you. There we go. I figured it out myself. But if there was a chance to mend it by altering our agreement, would you take it?
I would do anything for him.
No.
And you.
As I thought. Contact me in a 10-day. I will have a proposition.
As you wish.
You hear a little chuckle as it tapers off farther and farther away.
Probably.
You don't just hear this.
Okay.
Just Discord sound. Badoop.
Badoop.
Alrighty, that was fun. I was waiting for that to happen for a while.
Oh boy.
I had a plan for it to happen earlier, but
Don't look
it
at me,
didn't.
honey.
Had nothing to do with him. Alrighty. And if you guys would like to, unless there's something else you want to do on this wonderful Thursday night, is what I'm assuming it is, a Thursday.
I'd love for it to be a Thursday, so that means a Friday movie tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't have work tomorrow.
No, tomorrow Monday. Unless there's anything else you guys would like to do tonight, we will long rest, and I think we will call it there.
I think this is a good spot.
Yep. I'm getting low on my focus list.
Energy meter.
My ability to focus is becoming shorter and shorter.
That's fair. That's fair.
I should have asked him if he knows what this world is. One dummy. All right, I'll have to ask him next time.
Just like stick your head back in a bucket, like, hey, you there, bro?
Yeah. Come back.
Bruh, come back.
Maybe come back.
I got questions and you got answers.
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyway. Yep. I want to stop talking.
Yeah. Alrighty.
It sounds like it might be a viable idea for you, Irene.
Hot tea and honey.
No, I mean, thankfully, it's not my throat. It's just my chest.
Mm.
My
Those
throat
always
doesn't
suck.
hurt, and my head is not, knock on wood, congested. My chest is congested, which is super fun.
No.
Yeah.
No, that
Yeah, so-
sucks.
It does. It really does. It's been sucking since Wednesday. Yeah, I'm a mess.
Oh yeah. Like I said, sick brain and all for sure today.
Like I am generally like a somewhat intelligent person. When I get sick, my brain just like nah.
Take it out.
I have no more brain. It's not good times.
Alrighty. Good sesh, everybody. That was fun.
Indeed.
Good times. All right, I'm gonna pop off. You guys have fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, stream. That's going to be it for me. We're gonna go right off. I am gonna sit in a corner and not talk for a little bit. I think I pushed myself a little bit too much yesterday. I woke up this morning kind of feeling like absolute garbage. So I'm gonna quiet. And so we're gonna go right off. Thank you so much for hanging out so much, Shosho. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go say hi. Sebastian, thank you. I hope so too. I have work tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can well enough to go to work tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna go right off. You guys go say hi to Nissa. Go say hi to another ESO streamer. But yeah, I will. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to hop on this weekend. I have a friend coming in from out of town. Just depends on what her schedule is while she's here visiting. But I will keep everybody updated via Discord / my Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I will see you later. Love you all. Good night. And the right endings. There you go. Bye!
God, Arcanist is such a fun class. You've been having to take 3 to 4 showers a day with the smoke from these fires up here. You never
Bye,
feel clean?
guys. Bye, Toads. Bye, Chia.
Are you just staying inside right now? I hope so. Everything's okay. Amy.
Oh, wait. I forgot the raid message. If you have a sub, copy and paste the thingy.
Especially with you.
I'm bad at things. Copy and paste my raid message if you have a sub. I love you all. Okay, bye.
You still gotta go places? Do you have anything to help with, like, the smoke inhalation? Savannah! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How are you? Oh, come on in. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Oh. Fingers work? There we go.